white girl potato salad.
Some banging potato salad, mind you, from a white person making it, okay?
Smells like desperation and tastes like Winty's chili.
God bless. Can I get an amen? Can I get an amen? No, I cannot get an amen, but I digress.
The best ingredients only your parents can afford. White girl potato salad.
I only like the Amish, but you gotta get the Amish potato salad and then cook some chicken, fried chicken, and you take the fried chicken and throw it in the potato. You can't eat it any other way.
The torso, it's good.
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
Ugh, fuck you guys, man.
But sometimes when you're in a pinch, there's nowhere to drop a deuce.
The only thing I'm worrying about is the bucket. The shit bucket.
Shit bucket. No more embarrassing cleanups.
I just want to poop and wash my face! Okay, I'm coming.
There's buckets for all kinds of shit. Small shit, big shit, kratom shit, nuttier than shit. And our newest shit bucket, morbidly obese streaming addict.
No, watermelon. Mommy hurts right now. We need a break.
Shit buckets. Shit it to win it.
What fucking assholes, man.
Edition of Reverend Shanny Live.
Hey, what's up, guys? Yeah, we're not starting off with our normal thing. We're actually just doing some little clips. And no, Thulian, I do not have the day off. I actually work a split shift. So I finished my shift about 9 o'clock this morning, came home, threw together a quick playlist, and I'll be going back in around 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So I have about 4 hours to get this done. Let's see if we can do this in 4 hours. Actually, not even 4. I have like 3.5 to get this done because, you know, I have to drive up there. But, no, I work a split shift and it's doing really great. I am having a lot of fun at my new job. Right now, right now I'm transporting, I'm doing what Mama Shaw does. I transport disabled children to a specialized daycare that is, you know, specialized to take care of children who have various disabilities. For right now, I'm covering for someone else while he's away. When he comes back, we're going to start sharing that route until we get a new van in, and then I'll be on my own. But, for right now, I'm transporting babies, which is nice. Hello, Jerry Blank. I am enjoying my new job. Thank you very much for asking. It's been great. Hi, Graveyard Flowers. Hello, Aaron Massa. Mexican Jason up in here. Scary, spooky, scary skeletons is what I'm becoming thanks to Shannon's food hoarding. And yes, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, it is now the second day of Spooky Finger Puppet Ghost Month. So, get your spookies on. It's a time for it. Oh yes, I do love now. I love Naked Laughing. Oh my god, when Mango covers her, oh, I know it's gonna be a good time. Hello, Rapier Charizard, how you doing, darling? Thuline, yes, again, like I said, I'm not off, but I am off for right now because I'm in the middle of my shift. Hello, Bill Portley. Hello, J-Mag. And that's all who's, well, hi is literally my specialty. God damn it, Mexican Jason. It's my finger puppet. Hello, Unfucking Believable. How you doing today? Alright, so I have a few videos. I just threw together a quick playlist. Because I've been so far behind in the Shanny shit. I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna go pick some what I think are interesting clips from Vanilla's Tea Goral. who has, been kind of keeping Shanny and Jason to a bite-sized, easily digestible piece. So, that's who we got today. I need more laughs to fuel my bulking. Yeah, you need more. You need that laugh. You need that laugh. You also need to remember to swallow like a man. But we'll turn my music back on because I love my music. And we'll get into this. The first one I pulled is Shanny and Jason's Odd Behavior, which is just a compilation of Shanny and Jason acting insane. So, this should be interesting. This should be fun.
Edition of Rev and Shanny Live, mukbang edition. How many mukbangs have we done now? Too many for the haters, because they're gonna get real nice and triggered. You have the Reverend Joker tonight to eat with you.
Jason, why do you feel the need why do you feel the need to adopt other characters as your personality? Is it because you have no personality of your own? Really? Is that why? Because you always do this, and you always put Reverend in front of it. Got the Reverend Joker here with you tonight. No, we got Jason, a emaciated house elf who's eating leftovers while Shanny gets the good, nice, fresh food. Don't think we haven't noticed that.
Would you like to sit across the table from me? I would. I'd fuck me. Anyway, we're here.
And now you're quoting Buffalo Bill. Please stop quoting movies, Jason. You can't do it right. You can't pull it off right. Have your own fucking personality for once. God damn it. Be yourself. I know yourself is a mess right now, but just be your fucking self. You're ridiculous. And it looks like you just sheared. It looks like you just smeared shit all over your face. It's not a very good look. You don't look like the Joker. You just look like someone who face planted it face first into a diarrhea-filled diaper. Which, could very well be exactly where you got this makeup from. You could have just gotten it from the shit bucket, so.
I see why you say that. Okay, I have my answer. The hottest animated chick I've ever seen is Poison.
There you go.
In Street Fighter V. Oh my god, wow. Now, sit on my face. You could have a fucking seat on my face. That's it. Is Matt still in here? Is Matt still here? That's the one, Matt. Oh, God, slap that shit.
Jesus fucking Christ, you were acting like a fucking meth head. Unfucking believable tagged me in a link in a post on Discord, and it is to a video of someone who is addicted to meth. They act and look almost exactly like Jason does, with all the weird little tics and everything. And it's just like, holy shit, dude acts like he's fucking high on goddamn meth. Poison is trans. Well, he has a type, Rizla. He has a type.
Oh, yes. God damn. Yeah, pretty good, too.
There you go.
You gotta be careful, you get some hentai. Yeah, fapping juice. That's right, camel toe. That's it. Look at the thighs, man.
Yep.
Damn. Yeah, you win. That's the one.
Sarah's Victoria is great.
I can't say I disagree,
You should watch Hellsing. It's a good show.
I know, Poison is a trap. These freaks made her have a penis, and she didn't have a peener.
Oh, Shanny Quinn.
Damn right, Shanny Quinn. That's the new fucking thing. Hashtag it or whatever. Huh? Okay.
No, I would never call Shanny Quinn, because unlike Shanny, Harley Quinn actually has, at least in the comic books and in the Suicide Squad cartoon, she's kind of turned her life around. She was with an abusive asshole who used her and didn't give a shit about her, and she's turned her life around. She is now in a as functional of a relationship as she could be in with a beautiful woman named Poison Ivy, who understands that Harley is also polyamorous and bisexual, and so is able to have a boyfriend and a girlfriend, like I said, at least in the comics. So, unlike Shanny Quinn here, Harley's actually gotten herself pulled together, at least as much as she possibly can. Shanny's not even trying.
We're not going to do any more weird psychotic shit. Yeah, peace. We got love in the room. Let's say hello to Peachy, Lulu, Betty, Sharon Harris, Deanne wrote, we love you, Deanne. Fat goth bitch. Hey, why not? It's your face. Well, this is...
Shanny's zoning out.
This could be one incarnation of
look at her.
Joker.
She
I
is
just can't do the
staring
voice
off into
because it's
space.
way too loud and she doesn't like that. The voice I do for it is different. But I
She's
can do
falling
it this way.
asleep.
Okay, sort of ASMR and be weird. Okay, so Shanny for Christ is here. She has a beautiful, let's, oh. I love cheese, but I love cheese, but This is eggplant parmesan, and it's from Scranton Pizzeria. Once again, you guys just win at the deal of cooking. That's the deal. You win at it, okay? Shout out again to Scranton Pizzeria in Scranton, I believe it's in Central City, Scranton, okay? I really stress out when I have to go into this. Oh my God.
You know you're addicted to food when you smell the fucking lid of the fucking food. Now, I will admit, I will go after some cheese paper. Like, when I get a burger or something and there is, like, melted cheese on the burger wrapper, I will have some fucking wrapper cheese. I am a fat-ass fucking bitch. But I have never gotten takeout, took the lid off, and then smelled the fucking lid. Like I said, I'm a fat-ass bitch. I'm a big-ass girl. You can ask people. They've seen pictures of me. Hell, you can find pictures of me on my fucking community tab. I'm a fat ass. But I have never in my entire life taken the lid off of something and then smelled it.
God, look at the cheese. And it's still piping hot on the bottom. How long ago do we get this? It's like it's still...
It's been a while.
They cooked it in a nuclear furnace, guys. That was weird. Cute, though. Humble and demure, yeah.
She is high as fuck. My God, you know she's been taking Jason's meds. This bitch is high as fuck. You can tell by her face. In fact, she's almost nodding off in her food.
Yeah, I know. That was... Yeah, this is supposed to be awkward because... Give me a break. Awkwardness is fucking comedy a lot of the time. So we gotta get Shanny in on this now. We just eat.
We just eat and we have something for you guys tonight. While we're eating, we got a UFO video.
That's right. That's gonna be fun as shit.
Here's the thing, Shanny. You sit there and you complain all the fucking time about reaction channels, mostly Carrie, and you sit there and say, oh, well, you just take my content and you use it as your content. So people aren't really watching you for your content, they're watching you for my content. And I'm sitting there going, you do the exact same fucking thing. You take someone else's video where they're breaking down a incident or the news or something like that. You take someone else's video or documentary and then you just play long stretches of it with no reaction. It's like watching 2 knots on a dog's ass stare at a TV. 2 lumps on a fucking log. Stare at a fucking TV. You do the exact same thing. You complain about reaction channels. So you are a reaction channel. Congratulations, Shanny.
I have my starting course, which is the remaining Bisquick pizza, the pesto. I'm blessed.
Also,
This is my opener.
yes, he also has.
And also, we got a beautiful tossed salad that I'll show you on camera when I open it. Okay? Alright? We'll do that. Okay. So let's eat. This is Scranton
My eyes
Pizzeria
are like almost
marinara.
closed.
It kicks butt. Oh, yes.
Jesus
Look at
Christ.
That's... Oh.
Yeah.
Who the hell doesn't love...
What the fuck? Okay, that was... Yeah. Yeah, she did say she couldn't wait for him to get home with her drugs. Yeah, she said it. If you guys will excuse me, I'm actually going to flip on my heater that's under my desk because me and Mama Shaw like to keep the house at a chilly 68 degrees. And sometimes it gets a little bit too cold for my legs that are not covered because I'm wearing shorts for work. Glad I can wear shorts for work. Ooh, buddy. What in the world? Sorry, I thought my heater was making some kind of noise. But yeah, I mean, it's like, fuck, she was fucking high as hell. Good God, she was about to nod off. Anyway, we're moving on to the next video, which is called Pervy Rev Talk and More. Because if I had to hear it, so do you. Who wants pizza dough without fucking yeast? Yeah, I understand. Oof. I would not make that fucking pizza. I'll tell you what Mama Shaw's cooking us for dinner tonight. She started this yesterday, so it has been stewing and cooking overnight, slow cooking. She got a beautiful fucking roast. And she's added potatoes and carrots and this broth that she made and canned. Oh, it's gonna be so good. I came home today from work. Like I said, I work a split shift now, so I get up, go to work at 6 o'clock in the morning, come home, and then I have to go back usually around 2:30, 3 o'clock. So, but she's made this beautiful fucking pot roast. Absolutely stunning. I cannot wait to dive into that thing, because holy shit, it smells so fucking good. I'll tell you that much. Oh, someone dinged me on Patreon. Hold on. Let me turn that. Oh, there we go. Let me just close Discord. Oh, shoot. Forgot to close it. Oh, well. Anyway, if you hear any Discord notifications, they're mine. But, she's making this beautiful fucking pot roast. Absolutely gorgeous. I cannot wait to dive into that thing, because it smells so fucking good. Split shifts or god tier scheduling. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, it's nice to be able to come home and do a stream or take a nap or play a video game or whatever I want to do, and then I go back in the afternoon. So anyway, we're moving on to the next video. This one is called Pervy Rev Talk and More, because like I say, if I have to hear it, so do you.
Feed is stuck repeating. Shit. I'm trying, guys. I'm sorry. No, it looks fine to me right now. Yeah, I think it's fine. I think so. I hope so.
I mean, I would say this much. Shanny and Jason complain all the time about, you know, the stream always buffering and them losing internet signal and stuff like that. They don't have really good internet. I don't have really good internet. I have what I call shitternet. And that's one of the main reasons why I don't use a fucking webcam. Is because well, for one, I don't really care to, because a lot of times I'm sitting here, I don't have any clothes on. I do right now because I'll be going back to work soon. But, a lot of times when I'm sitting here streaming, I don't have pants on or something, I'm not wearing a bra, you know, stuff like that. Plus, who wants to see this ugly fucking face? But, you could always turn off the face cam and save yourself some fucking bandwidth, bitch. That is an option. But, of course, Shanny's never going to turn off the face cam, because it's got to be all about Shanny. Shanny's got to be on the screen. Shanny's got to be the main person. Shanny's got to be the focus. Well, guess what, bitch? You are the focus, because not only are you on the screen, but you're also down in the little corner, licking your own fucking foot.
Good, she's a male. So good.
Aw, thank you, baby.
I love you, baby girls.
Oh, you're my love.
You're my love.
You're my love.
You're my love. You're my love forever.
You're my love forever.
I'm gonna eat these dog shit
Stale chips?
Yeah, I'm clearing up. These are, I don't want to waste them, so I'm going to eat them now.
Okay.
So you get some chips with me, you know?
Do you want a sandwich?
That's for you.
Take a sandwich. Okay.
I made that for you.
Okay. Fine.
I'm going to eat the rest of these. Huh. Man, uh-oh.
When hell. Oh my god.
We could start a new one.
You think so?
Oh, yeah. And don't make us this variety shit.
Yeah.
Play your game.
They say it's fixed.
I think we should just start a new one.
No, it's fine, hon. It's just, see, you're eating your chips.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fine.
Cool. Alright, guys.
Also, another thing, if Shanny and Jason would just turn off the goddamn face cam, nobody would have anything to say about Jason's appearance because nobody would know what he looks like. Even when they were doing the Losers Club, and they were like sitting there, you know, trying to cheekily hide their faces behind avatars and shit, they still had the camera on, showing them. They just covered up their faces with 2 little stupid stickers. And it's just like, if you guys turned off your fucking face cam, or your camera, then you wouldn't have to worry about too much. But you won't because you are both fucking narcissists. You have to be on camera. You have to show your fucking face. I don't have to show my fucking face. If I wanted to, if I hadn't already put up like pictures of myself in like my Discord and my community tab, you guys would have no idea what I fucking look like because I don't use a camera. I don't want to use a camera. I mean, because like I said, who wants to stare at this ugly mug? But you guys could turn off your camera, save yourself some bandwidth, and save yourself some rumors. Because then nobody would know what the fuck, no one would be able to count Jason's fucking ribs. Or be able to see just exactly how emaciated he is. And just how big Shanny has gotten.
You only use Zelle on your credit card debits. Ah, okay.
No. I've heard of it.
Press Alt
Here, try
F4.
this glorious juice.
Thank you. L'chaim. L'chaim.
What the fuck? Jason, what the hell was that? Jason being racist? Did Jason just do a racism? Sounds like Jason just did a racism.
No.
No?
I would be way too addicted to that. I'm going to abstain from that because I'll drink it all on you. That is so good.
Are you ready to watch more of the weird things in games?
No.
Alright. Let's do this shit.
Even cutting out all but finished stages. The most popular was the Hidden Palace Zone, a level that would have taken place.
And again, Shanny doing the exact same thing she gets onto reaction channels for. You're using somebody else's video, somebody else's content, something that somebody else worked hard on. And you're using it to get yourself revenue. You're not reacting to it, you're just watching it. You're passively watching it. I mean, I can't even say your reaction channel, you're just a viewing channel. Because you're not reacting to shit. Oh my god. Hello, Karma, how you doing, darling?
In an underground cave and was basically fully finished, but was the first on the chopping block for cutting levels. The level would later serve as the foundation for the level by the same name in Sonic and Knuckles.
Still
Not to mention, the level finally returned to Sonic 2 in the 2013 remaster, where they added an
Again, if you would, I don't know, not watch a video while you're doing a live stream. If you know you don't have the bandwidth for that, if you know that you don't have the internet for that and you keep lagging and you keep buffering and everything else, stop watching other people's fucking videos. I mean, I understand that's exactly what I'm doing right now, but I also don't sit there and get on to other people about watching videos and making commentary on them. I am going to for you, because that's what you complain about, for all the reaction channels. It doesn't even have to be about you. It could be a reaction channel about fucking Foodie Beauty, fucking Amberlynn Reed, fucking Naked and Laughing. And you would sit there and say, well, you use their content for your content. You're using somebody else's content for your content, and you're trying to make money off of it. If I was any one of those channels, I would have struck your fucking ass for copyright infringement, because you are not adding anything transformative to it. Hell, I could sit here and just watch you. Just fucking watch you. Not say a goddamn thing. And with the fact that I put you up with a nice little frame and yourself in the corner licking your own foot and all the shit that I have on the screen with it, that's transformative enough. And also the fact I'm, playing my spooky music in the background. That's transformative enough for it to be actually transformative content. You guys don't do that. You don't do that.
Entrance to the level where
I did.
Ashniko is so hot. I love her.
Oh man.
Yeah, or download the video.
She's so good.
There's absolutely.
That's what Mango does. That's exactly what Mango does on Thulian. Sorry, I saw the blue wrench. But no, that's exactly what Mango does, Thulian. She downloads all the videos that she wants to react to, and she plays them locally into her streams. She doesn't really play videos off the internet like I'm doing, because her computer can't handle it. She's on the little laptop that could but can't. She needs to get her damn computer set up. But no, she downloads the videos and she plays them locally, which is how she's able to do what she does.
Absolutely no argument.
I know, right?
There's no argument there.
She's so fun.
Yeah, she'd be something to hang out with, huh? Female and male mixed is black. It's holy shit. Krista. Yeah, Ashinko is wow.
We should look at her more.
Yeah.
Instead of Slumber Party.
Oh my god.
Ooh, 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 Slumber Party.
Jules, camel toe. It's very possible that the meat curtains on Yoshi are acceptable, more than acceptable. Okay? I say that it's very much true. Meat curtains for Yoshi is a yes. I'm the general.
Oh, Jesus. No justice, no peace is 6'6" and 260 pounds.
Oh, wow, that's fit.
Hello.
Oh, yeah, see, you got a chance with her now. See?
Hello.
See that? Did you get it? Oh, yeah, did you get it, folks? Huh? Huh? See that? Do you see that?
Jason wants to be cucked. Jason wants to be cucked. Jason wants to be cucked bad. He wants to be cucked by anybody he can get. Anybody that will come within a few meters of Shanny's gray, he wants them to fuck her. End of story. He wants to be fucking cucked.
How does he keep me so happy? He goes down under. That's how he keeps me happy.
She's happy right now.
What a terrible description, beef curtains.
For my height, Gracie, it looked horrible.
How about butterfly wings instead of meat curtains? Or flower petals?
Meat wings.
No, butterfly wings are like
a bullet
flower petals. A woman's
No. I would never describe your ginormous labia as fucking butterfly wings or flower petals. No, you've got sinky tuna gray curtains. You have a gray twat waffle. There we go. We call it twat waffle.
Flower petals. It's so pretty.
That's what I like the most.
Yeah.
Flower petals. That's the deal. Soft. Pussy lips are soft.
Yeah.
Can we make it something soft, folks? And then we get Trump. We get Trump to come in the room, and he'll just go like this in a suit.
The flower, and they taste like candles. That's right.
What the fuck was that? What? I'm confused. I am confused. I'm very confused. Jason, what the fuck are you fucking talking about? All of a sudden you're talking about pussy lips being soft, and then you're talking about Donald Trump. I am starting to think that you are sexually attracted to Donald Trump. Because it seems though anytime you two start talking about any type of sexual thing, somehow Trump gets involved. I'm starting to think that whenever you're fucking Shanny, you're imagining that she's Donald Trump. That's what I'm starting to believe. You just need to come out of the closet, Jason. It's okay. It's 2024. It's okay to be gay.
Oh, that's beautiful, see?
That's right.
This is agreed to right now. I have all these outfits like I tie them, but man, what's the deal?
You're such an old man right now.
I am old man, for fuck's sake. I'm 40.
What's going on? The Porsche, is the stream being too weird for you too? Probably. We got a bunch of lesbian love in here
That's
right
awesome.
now.
Do you know how great this is? Lesbians are the best. Do you get this?
How's my pain today? This morning it was really bad. And, you know, it's kind of easing off a little tonight. But who knows how I'm going to be in the morning. It's going to be raining tomorrow, so I'm probably going to feel like shit.
Probably. I think to finish off this chocolate nut.
Is Rev pansexual? No.
No.
I am, though.
Yeah. You are.
I am, though.
And you're bi-pan.
Okay, so you were bisexual not too long ago, but now all of a sudden you're pansexual. I'm starting to think that you are just finding sexualities and just adopting them. Please never adopt asexual. As a upstanding community member of the asexual community, I would like to officially say that Shanny, we would not accept you. I'm sorry. Maybe you can apply for one of the other sexualities. Asexual is not approving your application if you ever decide to put one in. I'm just going to go ahead and pre-tell you that you are not welcome in the asexual community. Like I said, maybe you can go to one of the other sexualities, but asexual, no. We're not accepting you, darling. Sorry. Sucks to be you.
Well, Gracie, you can play with his boobies all you want. See?
Are the best. Not the best. Thighs. Thighs are the best. Thighs.
I am classically trained.
Hey, nerdy and spicy.
Okay.
Huh?
Do you understand the thigh meat is where it's at? Okay. I'll wait for my coffee.
Well, I got some thigh meat.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if people understand how amazing thigh meat, that thick butt, you know, the right above the butt, and it's and the legs come down and wide.
Mm-hmm.
Open the gates, and oh my God, fucking yes. See that?
You see, Jason made that sound. It's like you open the gates. Subconsciously gagged. Oh my God. I think you said the silent part out loud, Jason.
Hugs to you, Miss Mouthy. Mwah.
Oh my God, it's hilarious.
You want to send Rev booby tassels for the stream?
Oh yeah, I go like that, and I fucking well, I could have done that when I had bitch tits. All right,
Well, I mean, honestly, Rev, you still have bitch tits because even though you are emaciated, you still have the area of the chest that is titties, and you are a bitch. So, and good Lord, that right there is an image. Ladies and gentlemen of the CashApp channel, I would like for you to say hello to tonight's sleep paralysis demon. Enjoy.
at the beginning of them. Okay.
We do need to bring back the Wheel of Maladies. I need to get on that. I need to get on that. I need to make one. I need to get a Wheel of Malady back up. We really need the Wheel of Maladies.
Thank Jesus, I said, dude, nobody's gonna want to screw you, so you better get rid of the fucking bitch tits. And I did. One summer I lost 85, 90 pounds. It was too quick, and that's why I got some loose skin, but whatever.
I agree, Janet. That's right.
Shanny sounds classically trained.
Yeah.
You do.
I am.
Yeah, you are.
I don't get to hear your...
A classically trained what? Bucket shitter? I didn't know you could be classically trained to be a bucket shitter.
voice. I'm married by a woman in an open relationship, and he's watching with me right now. Oh my God, Arabella.
Assless leather chaps. Baby.
And the booby tassels, that'll be great.
Oh, Jesus, what are you trying to do? What are you trying to do to me? Tourette's. Some of that is involuntary, sorta. So I'm gonna have to ask about that too. You know?
And the chat, he is listening to the chat and diagnosing himself with Tourette's. Yay.
Has 8 cups?
Man, okay. God bless.
Poor guy. Janet says itty bitty titties with piercings are hot.
Hey, if you're into it, you know, put the lotion in the basket. That's correct.
Oh my god,
okay, that's
dude.
fucking it, okay? Would you fuck me? Because I would fuck me. That's fucking it. Lipstick all over.
So, Jason, are you trying to tell us something? Are you trying to tell us something? Are you seriously trying to tell us something? Because Buffalo Bill, who you are quoting right now, he wanted to be a woman. He went about it entirely the wrong way, but he wanted to be a woman. So, are you trying to say that you want to be a woman? Or that you want to fuck a tranny? End of story. Yeah, that's what you want to do.
That's the facts. Oh, Jesus Christ, I don't know what I'm... Look, you could totally lose it as a human being. I'll tell you that right now. And you just go down a rabbit hole. Like, I'm still going through this Ativan withdrawal. Can we take him up? You know, it's insane. I'm trying to get legit okay.
And he really can't.
Thank you,
Oh,
Anime
tomorrow
Girl.
you got an appointment early in the morning.
Chaps. Yeah, I do. That's okay. I'll remember.
Okay. You should set the alarm on your phone.
We will.
Okay.
We absolutely will.
I don't know why I'm taking
Yes, she does, though. 1 in chat. I hit a 1. Damn. Look, I keep telling her I desperately want to do a karaoke stream with her.
Yeah.
I want to do that real bad. So when you can, why not?
No, I didn't say anything about that.
Okay.
I'm just trying to think of a song and I can't think of one right now.
Well, no, we have a karaoke night, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
Well, we could sing a little if you wanted to. We should watch a little more of this video game thing. Because we were going through it.
Yeah, the fucked up scary Pokemon moment. Like, what the fuck?
We derailed because we were supposed to be doing this.
Hi, Norma.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
As the Hex Maniac trainer class, there are many mistaken
Hi,
other Hex
Live. How
Maniacs
you
as the
doing?
Ghost Girl. While this version of the Ghost isn't seen...
It's kind of new, kind of old. It's from recent. Because, you know, they're sitting in the formal dining room. They're doing it with a face cam. They're watching someone else's content and barely reacting to it. So this is kind of new, kind of old. I mean, it's old-ish. Other people have gone over it. I just haven't because, you know, between starting my new job and then we had the hurricane hit and everything else, I just have not felt like wanting to stream. But like I said, I've got, let's see, it's 11:44 now. I've got about 3-ish hours until I need to get back to work. So let's see if we can finish this in 3-ish hours.
Again in X and Y, and an eerily similar version of the same Ghost Girl can be found saying the same thing the original did, but in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. These hauntings are nothing new for the Pokemon series, but this one is one of the most forward-facing ghost events, meaning it happened to a lot of players, and with no explanation afterwards, it made the event stick out even more to play.
Oh my god, he punched the screen of his laptop. What a stupid idiot.
Why the hell? Well,
I mean, you did that. You say I'm destructive, and I'm not! Doing everything in my power to support my Yeah, imagine having to get back to work. Thank you, Mr. Fear. Yes, I am enjoying my my job. I am enjoying my new job. It is a split shift, however. Oh, thank you for the lemons. Is that a Halloween deal? Maybe. But no, I am enjoying my new job. I'm currently on a split shift, although I want to say that whenever I get by myself, I will not be on a split shift. I'll be doing around town stuff, not transporting for the daycare. So
things happen, don't they? Remember?
It was just a little ghost girl, and you punch your screen and ruin your fucking laptop.
What's the deal?
That was dumb.
Well, I mean, you punched a screen due to people saying mean things to you on the internet. Is that a good reason to punch your screen? No. I mean, people can say mean things all they want to me on the internet. I'm not gonna punch my fucking screen. That shit's too goddamn expensive.
I agree.
Of course, I did punch my laptop before and broke its screen. So I have no room to really talk in that.
Sing possession of a weapon.
Huh?
I don't know that one, Janet. Do you know that?
No.
No. You can sing Sarah McLachlan really well. There's some artists that you do real good.
You think I do Sarah McLachlan good?
I think you do.
She's very hard.
Yes, she is. Sing a P. Diddy song. We already did that yesterday. You did. You did.
You did it, James.
Who's hot? Who's not? And you got these the Diddy dance is like. It's like, I fucking loved Diddy, okay? I did. With Mace and Biggie. I love them. Whatever. You can't love anything.
James, best laugh ever.
What's
Some
the deal?
believe spirits travel via interwebs now. It's quite possible.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. I need to learn a song from Ash and Nico.
Oh, you sent a link to... Okay, yeah, you gotta learn the song.
I do.
You gotta learn the song.
Yeah, I know. She's laughing about that laptop she punched. In the arms of an angel.
And then you sing... I'm gonna sing...
Far away from here.
Fucking Nirvana songs all day, okay? How about Kurt is here in spirit, he's still in New York City waiting for his falafel, he's just sitting there waiting.
Write my name in the sand.
Cool. You should be watching this video.
Hey, smart mouth mama.
Yeah.
You want some cold? Do you want a coffee?
No, I want bedtime.
Cold water.
I'll take a sip of cold water.
A sip, okay. That's my queen.
Unfortunately, I cannot karma. These come from Vanilla's Tea Girl, and this is just how she records them. So I cannot enlarge the screen anymore, because I already have it at full screen. But however, if you would like to watch these on your own, you can definitely go down in the description below, and her channel is listed as one of the channels that supplied content for this stream. So there you go. The map. Ooh, that sounds cool.
Oh yeah.
Almost as well. Oh, well. That's a good time to go to bed. You're welcome.
I gotta figure out a song to sing, because I can't think of anyone right now.
Oh. Off the top of my head, I could do something.
Is there any advice to be...
To me, Kurt Cobain was one of those, I mean, it's sad that he committed suicide, obviously. But, to me, he was just one of those regular 90s edgy, emo type of artists. He wasn't, like, anything special, honestly. I mean, because I've heard some of the songs, I've listened to some Nirvana, and it's like, his voice doesn't really stick out to me. Stuff he sings about doesn't really stick out to me. Now, Chester Bennington from Linkin Park, oh, you bet your fucking ass I cried my eyes out whenever I found out he died. Oh, I cried. Because, yeah, Chester.
able to have a love like us?
God has to put it together.
Yeah, there's that.
Hi, Tank Girl. Oh. Okay, so this is getting to the end of that one.
Enjoy it.
Alright, so this one is, let's see, how far are we? Alright, we should have one more, and then we'll go on to our Djibouti Dubs break. We're going through these pretty quickly, so maybe a short stream, which is good for me, because like I said, I have to get back to work at like 2:30. But this one is one that pisses me off. Because this one is called Dr. Pastor Hicks Diagnosis Shanny with Asperger's / on the spectrum, because it kind of pisses me off because my niece is on the autism spectrum. I know there are a lot of people in the audience who are on the autism spectrum, and this dumbass idiot here decides to just validate this dumbass's fucking delusions in believing that she has autism. And it's like, no, you've never been formally diagnosed, Shanny. You've never had any tests done. I could say that I have autism because I have a niece who is on the spectrum, and even from when she was a little girl, everybody told me that her personality is similar to mine. So it could very well be that, yes, I do have undiagnosed autism. Am I ever going to claim that I have undiagnosed autism? No, because I've never seen a doctor about it. So, no, I don't have autism. I have similar personality traits to someone who does have autism, but that does not mean that I actually do have autism because I have not been diagnosed by an actual doctor. Ta-da!
So me and my cowgirl here, Shanny, they call her Shanny for Christ?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep.
That's who she is?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
We're going to take a look at the weirdness.
Yeah, Asperger's isn't even a diagnosis anymore. You're just diagnosed on the spectrum if you're diagnosed with autism. They no longer differentiate between different autism diagnoses. You can be a high-functioning autistic. You could be a low-functioning autistic. You could be a verbal autistic. You could be a non-verbal autistic. You could be, different. It's all on a spectrum, so.
That is Tom Cruise.
I think before we have to greet our audience here.
More like
I'll
his
absolutely
cow.
do that. What's up, Lizzie Bisworth? What's up, Fred Castle? Crazy K Leftover. We got Betty's lawyer. Oh, that's fantastic, ain't it? We got Tasha in the house. What's up? We hope you're all doing good in love. Rev's back. Well, this is just a Reverend Dude. It's a fucking character, and I'm going to drop that now. How's everybody doing? We're going to get to it, I hope, like right now.
All right.
That's the opener. You like the opener, folks.
We're going to be talking about Tom Cruise.
That's it. He likes to put fish around his wiener.
That is the rumor going around. He's a really weird guy, and we're going to find out how weird, or maybe how psycho Tom Cruise.
God, that fucking hoodie is ginormous on Jason. It is so fucking baggy. Oh my god, it makes him look even more emaciated. Especially when he sits there with his legs crossed under him in the chair like a fucking toddler waiting for his mommy to give him a snack.
Cruises.
Give us the full effect. And I do feel it, that sometimes in the past, Shanny has cut me off in the middle of a fucking thought. It happens, yeah. And it does frustrate me. But here's the reason why. God, I got dry mouth from my meds.
That sucks.
Here's the reason why. Shanny has not been diagnosed with this, so I'm not saying she is it. Okay? But there were two people in the G Plus community that saw how she is. One by the name, oh man, what was it? Laura.
Yeah, I know the screen is tiny, but unfortunately, like I said, the person that I got this from, Vanilla's Tea Girl, this is just how she records them. She does it, she crops it so that way it's just them on the screen and not what they're showing. But unfortunately, it means that I can't make the screen any bigger, so you guys gotta deal with a small screen.
Respect the pronouns. Formerly Cliff Jumper, Laura, and Hillary Pugh. And they said, I swear to you, Shanny, you have the symptoms of being Asperger's. Guess what? Ding, 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 you guys got it. I believe it too. Because what happens with Shanny is she will be so focused on your guys' comments, okay, that she forgets I'm here. That's Asperger's. That's like Zach.
No, you can do that and have ADHD. I was formerly diagnosed with ADHD when I was a kid. I can hyper focus on shit. It's like if I'm playing Minecraft or I'm watching a bunch of videos or something that I'm really interested in, I'll forget what fucking time it is. And what time I need to be gone. That's why I set myself so many alarms. Yeah, that's not autism. It's like you could do that shit and just have ADHD. You could do that shit and just be a fucking narcissist because you're focused. Because yes, Shanny's going to forget about her little hobgoblin next to her because Shanny is focused on Shanny and what people say about Shanny. Yeah, Shanny also claims she was diagnosed autistic at 4 years old, which is ridiculous because they didn't diagnose girls with autism back in the 80s. They didn't. Back then, autism was unless you were like very, very, very low functioning, they didn't diagnose you with autism if you were a girl back in the 80s. Because that just wasn't a thing that they did. Autism, especially high functioning autism, was something that only boys got. Girls got some other diagnosis. I don't even remember what it is, but a lot of times girls were not diagnosed with autism back in the 80s. So Hillary Pugh is just annoying. Her Asperger's has fuck all to do with it. True.
God bless.
Not that I forget you're here.
No, I know that. You just go into, you disassociate, you can say.
Yeah, that could be it.
That's it. That's what it is. So it could be taken, and I do take sometimes, which I shouldn't, offense to that.
Lacey Dab says, Rev, it's because us ladies forget our thoughts quick if we don't blurt them out.
Haha.
That could be true.
Yeah, but I could be like that too and interrupt you all the time. I don't do that.
It's part of the fibro brain fog. It's like a light bulb thought. We gotta blurt it out or lose it. Yeah,
but you're distracted.
No. It's not fibro fog. People can do that and be neurotypical, you fucking dumbass bitch. People can do that and be perfectly fine neurologically and physically. It's not because of fibro or autism. It's just something that sometimes happens. Sometimes your brain hyper-focuses on something to the point where the rest of the world is not involved. Fuck.
Distracting from what I said, and I don't mean any offense, okay?
Oh no, I say retard all the time.
Two people that have Asperger's definitely have said that she's on the spectrum somewhere. So you hyper-focus on the chat, and I'm gone. It's like Zachary when he gets into his tablet. What does he do?
Yeah.
He goes like this.
True.
That's a brilliant savant.
He's brilliant, yes.
That's you too.
No. It's not the sign of a brilliant savant. Shanny is not fucking intelligent. She didn't even finish fucking high school. She couldn't be bothered to go get her goddamn GED. No, she's not fucking intelligent. She's not a savant. And her son didn't even get properly diagnosed until she was in the fucking foster system. Because Shanny could not get up off her goddamn lazy ass to even take him to the doctor to get him formally diagnosed with autism when his school said, hey, he's showing signs of having autism. Maybe you need to go get that checked. No, Shanny couldn't take him to the doctor and said she just ran with it. So he missed out on years of therapy that could have helped him. That could have helped him be more functional. That could have helped him, deal with those little tics and quirks and things that come with being autistic. My niece had to go through that. She went through years and years of therapy. Mango's small human goes through therapy right now. He's lower functioning, but he goes through therapy right now. Children who have autism need to have that therapy in order to be able to function. Shanny couldn't do that for her son. She couldn't do that for her son. Now, am I saying that Zachary's retarded? No, I'm not saying Zachary's retarded or stupid or anything like that. He could be a brilliant motherfucker. I'm saying that Shanny is.
So, folks, if you feel that way, and I act like I feel that way sometimes because I do, confessed, okay? I am saying to myself today that I'm never going to get offended by that again.
Thank you.
Yes, because it's part of who you are. The beautiful person and wonderful package is all awesome. And Jesus loves you. Shanny, let's talk to the audience. Go ahead. Let's bring up Shanny for Christ.
Uh-huh. I don't really want to talk about myself.
Oh, cool. All right, we're doing it now.
All right.
Let's hit play.
All right.
Yeah, guide the show. That's fine. We love all you guys.
Oh, my God.
I even love the haters. Whatever. Here we go.
How is my pain level today? It's okay. It's a better pain day. Thank God.
Excuse me.
Let me put this up a little higher. Yeah, it is super low right now.
Why?
I don't know. But it is.
How bizarre. How bizarre.
It is.
It probably auto-leveled. It did. You're going to have to go to the settings of the mic. Because I was close to it and I was doing my thing.
I gotta lock the mic. Lock volume. There we go. I locked that shit.
Okay. Is that better, guys? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's better. If not, I
Yeah.
can put the mic gain to top.
No, well,
You want me to top it out on the...
you could, yeah, put it a little louder if you want to.
I wish they didn't do it on knobs like this. I hate it. Mic gain.
See, you're Asperger's too, I swear to God.
I am.
Especially
okay,
when
see
it
how
comes.
that is?
Yeah, that's a lot better.
I barely touched it. You gotta have a soft finger.
Yeah,
You gotta finger it softly.
do it.
No, I don't think that Jason has any form of autism. I don't think he has Asperger's. I don't think he's anywhere on the spectrum. Is there something fucked up about him? Fuck yes. You guys saw his weird fucking behavior. But honestly, do not think that that is autism. I think it's meth. Tank Girl says, small human and my child, 2 of 2, have about the same function level and nonverbal. Therapy is a keystone in his daily life and also helps the caregivers around him to learn and to adapt with him. Exactly. Yes, exactly. Oh god, nerdy and spicy. Fuck, no. Fucking hell. No. It's one of the things I'm so grateful for, that Shanny's fucking sterilized. She got him clipped tight. She got him clipped, man. She got herself fucking sterilized. Not to mention the fact that the minute Jason stuck his baby carrot anywhere near her beefy gray curtains, he became sterile and disgusting. Yeah. I think Rev just has mental illness rather than neurospicy differences. Yeah. Chances are yes. He was officially diagnosed with, or at least according to him, he was diagnosed with bipolar while he was in the Nut Hut. And he was also diagnosed when he was 5150 with schizoaffective disorder. So yeah, he definitely has a lot of mental illnesses. I'm gonna get a puppy tomorrow, nerdy. Oh, puppy. Please, nerdy and spicy, you're in my Discord. When Rizla sends you pics, you share pics on my Discord. I need to see it.
Do I know anyone with DID, Trisha Paytas?
DID, yeah.
Trisha Paytas.
No, see that?
Self-diagnosed DID. And you don't know Trisha Paytas. You don't know her. You have a parasocial relationship with her. You met her for all of 5 minutes at a meet and greet that Jason paid, I want to say, $1,000 to $2,000 for. You do not know Trisha Paytas. You think you know her because you watch her on YouTube, and maybe you talk to her over social media, but you don't actually fucking know her, Shanny. You're not friends with her. She probably doesn't even know your fucking name.
That whole thing I did with Reverend Dude was totally performance art. I'm not really like that, but I could do it to act, you know? Joaquin Phoenix. If anybody wants
Thank you guys for the new hair look. Sorry, I did it again.
No, it's okay. That was bullshit I was saying. You can talk. That's fine. It's okay.
All right.
Oh, we're ready.
Let's get on to Tom Cruise. Can you concentrate?
Yes, totally on this.
Okay.
The cheek-to-cheek smile combined with the empty, soulless eyes, the attention to detail, the perfect hair, the perfect jawline, the perfect appearance. This is just a facade to convince the world he is this successful, happy-go-lucky guy who is actually extremely disturbed and thinks about harming others 24/7. This is what a psychopath looks like.
Oh, did you see when he said wants to harm people 24/7? Was it just me, or did Jason look over at Shanny when he said that? Trying to subtly tell us something, Jason. Okay. Okay.
But this is a fictional character played by actor Christian Bale in the movie American Psycho.
A masterpiece
and Bale
of
said
weirdness.
that the inspiration for this character was the real-life Tom Cruise, whose empty laugh, intensity, and robotic physical movements are on full display in this 1996 interview with Rosie O'Donnell.
Because you saw her in Dead Calm, right?
Yes.
And you thought, I like her.
Yeah, I think she's very talented.
Yeah, she's talented. The new movie's supposed to be great.
Yes, we met Trisha Paytas personally.
Oh my god, we're one step away from Tom Cruise?
No, you did not. You did not. It wasn't. You met her at a fucking meet and greet. That's all you did. that Jason paid money for you to go to. It's not like you were at some big YouTuber party and you just ran into her and started talking to her. No, you were at a fucking meet and greet. That's like me saying, I know Jonathan Young, or I'm friends with Jonathan Young because I met him once at MetroCon. Because I got a picture taken with him and I got his autograph. And I got to talk to him for a few minutes. I know him. Or that I know Scott McNeil. Because Scott McNeil actually taught... Well, it's kind of a funny story. If you guys don't know who Scott McNeil is, he is a rather prolific voice actor for dubbed anime. And one of his biggest roles was actually Koga on Inuyasha. And also the original Piccolo from Dragon Ball Z. Those are two of his biggest roles. But we actually ran into him. We were standing outside talking, waiting for some friends of ours, and he walks up. Like he's going inside because he was out having a smoke break. And he walks up to go inside the convention center. And he just so happens to see that the badge pull that I had on at the time was from World of Warcraft. It was an Alliance-themed badge pull. And so he stops to comment on it because it turns out Scott McNeil is a rather big World of Warcraft player. Who knew? But, so it's like I could say that I knew Scott McNeil and that he hit on me because he looked at my badge pull, which just so happened to be on clipped to a fucking corset that was just above my titties. That is the same thing that I could say that based on your definition of quote-unquote knowing somebody.
I guess so. What? It's awesome. Anyway, we met Trisha Paytas personally. So
she's the coolest.
That's part of, you know, the Revan Shanny lore.
I never would skin Scott McNeil. He's too funny. He's too funny. I would never do that. He's like an ADHD ridden squirrel.
You know?
But there's...
Alright, so we are moving on to the next video. And again, like I said, these are all coming from Vanilla's Tea Girl. If you guys want to go look at her channel, she's down in the description below. I cannot make the screen any bigger, but you can go watch these videos on your own and make the screen big for yourself. So these are coming from her. And she does these nice little bite-sized, easily digestible clips of Shanny and Jason, which I feel are perfect for doing during my in-between my routes stream. So, I didn't want to go too long. I didn't want to get into a stream and then not be able to finish it because I had to go back to work. So I just picked these from Vanilla's Tea Girl. So.
Either a bug going around here or it's literally just medications.
He glanced at Shanny when he said that. Did you guys see that? Well, of course you can't see that. I can see that, but
there's either a bug going around here or it's literally just medications.
He looked at Shanny. He made a point to look at Shanny when he said it's medications. Shanny is taking his meds, no doubt about it. Hi, Ghost of Shadows. How you doing, darling? No doubt about it. She is taking his medication.
I'm not sure. Hi, Krista. What's up? But we've been... Oh my God, I can't even tell you. Like, today, I could barely get out that door to get, like, bread and freaking cheese.
For those of you who are listening and not watching, or those of you who cannot see the writing on the screen, says withdrawal from their meth binge is what the real issue is, which I don't doubt. I do not doubt that they are having withdrawals from some kind of drug. Do I know if it's meth or not? No, I don't. But whether it is an illicit drug like meth or it is a prescription drug, like the fact that Shanny got so excited when Jason was coming home because she was going to bring home a big bag of her drugs. They are definitely coming down off of some kind of drug trip. Like I said, don't know if it's illicit, don't know if it's prescription. Chances are it is a prescription drug trip. There is no doubt in my mind that Shanny has been taking Jason's medication. No doubt in my mind. Probably one of the reasons why he was not giving a anything like Ativan or anything like that is because they know that he has a highly addictive personality, and also the fact he lives with Shanny, who is on a blacklist from being prescribed any type of actual opioid or any type of hard drug. That's why she cannot get any type of real painkillers for her quote-unquote fibro. So
I thought to myself, you're like inebriated feeling, and I know what it is. It's definitely adjusting to these new meds that I got.
But I feel tired too, so that doesn't explain it fully.
Well, I don't know that. I mean, will you discuss your deal?
Well, I can barely keep my eyes open. That's the thing. I'm so tired.
Oh, Miss Mudduck has shown up. Ladies and gentlemen of the Shaw of Thirst channel. This is the Shaw of Thirst with a public service announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, guys, gals, non-binary pals, Draven of the Draven's Crypt channel is in fact a weenie. Yes, you heard that correctly. Draven of the Draven's Crypt channel is in fact a weenie. This has been the Shaw of Thirst with a public service announcement. Thank you for listening, and we now return you to your regularly scheduled shit show. I miss my duck.
I don't know if it's like a cold or something, but
I don't know, man. It does make...
Hi, Deborah Jones. Mainly it's drug seeking. Shanny was rather known for doctor shopping and drug seeking behavior. She would go to the ER with an assortment of different ailments and basically want to get drugs. That's basically what she was wanting to get. During the infamous road trip from Hell Saga, there was... Excuse me, sorry. There was one point where Jason drove the car onto railroad tracks and a tire got punctured and probably got bent as well. Shanny got out of the car and she pushed a full-size fucking Durango that was crammed full of their shit off of the railroad tracks. But this lady's disabled. Don't forget that. Don't forget she is terribly disabled. She can't do anything for herself. She can't even get up and go to the fucking bathroom. She has to shit in a bucket. And she wound up going to the hospital. And instead of giving her any type of prescription for pain medicine, they instead gave her a shot, which is normal behavior for an ER to do if they believe that someone is drug seeking. So, Shanny is on a list of people who drug seek, and she is not to be prescribed any type of opioids or strong medications. I have actually seen it. I actually have seen evidence of it. Will I show that evidence? No. Because as I told the person who shared it with me, that is definitely a HIPAA violation. You are not her nurse. I am not her nurse. We should not have access to this unless Shanny is the one that actually puts it out. Shanny's the only one that can put out anything about her medical records. I cannot, if I was her nurse, if I was her doctor, I cannot tell you anything that was wrong with her because that would be a HIPAA violation. So, I will not be showing that. The person who showed it to me should not have shown it to me, but I did see it, and she is on a blacklist, so.
Makes sense, though, because we're both tired, so there's got to be a linking there, right?
Yeah, this has got to be.
I don't know. I do know that these meds are hardcore. They really are. Like, it's a mood stabilizer that I'm on, I'm pretty sure.
It could be sinuses. Pollen's been high lately.
Pollen's been real high, yeah.
Could be that. That's making us so
We
tired.
got the poops? No. I am on Seroquel, yeah. I'm on Seroquel, yeah. 2 weeks, oh, yeah.
You guys must have the lay the fuck around and do nothing sick.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah.
But I know, I've heard it could be up to 3 weeks to really adjust to what I'm on.
Jessica says you guys have had an emotionally exhausting past couple of weeks. It's catching up to you. Maybe.
This is apple juice.
You just emailed to check up on... Yeah, I don't know. I'm not feeling good. He's not feeling good. We slept most of the day yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, because y'all were getting high again together. Yes, they were. there were a couple of streams before this one where these two were acting completely high, out of their heads high. Shanny was high as fucking condor balls. Let's not forget that she actually got a shipment from Steezy.
No, bitch! That's my boy!
Hum along if you can't sing along became a member. Hum along if you can't sing along celebrates 9 months of membership. Shanny looks like a vanilla ST emoji.
Yeah, she does look like a vanilla shit emoji. She definitely does. But let's not forget, Shanny also got that shipment from Steezy, which had a bunch of shit in it that really should not have been shipped to her because she probably is not supposed to have it. Deborah Jones says she just takes Jason's meds or anyone she can get them from. What a piece of shit she is. Right now, the only medications that she can get are ones that are prescribed to her or ones that are prescribed to Jason or ones that are sold to them by the local crackhead. Because there are people who will sell their prescriptions for money. Whether it be old prescriptions or what have you. There are people who will sell their prescriptions for cash. And I really need to turn that music down. Sorry. I turned it up for just a second. I love this. I love this song. Steezy the Weed Company? Yes, Steezy the Weed Company. I got a pain med shot once by out of hours doc. Didn't help. Yeah. Sometimes they do that, but the reason why they started doing that instead of giving you an actual pain medication prescription is because of people like Shanny. Because of people exactly like Shanny. What most ERs will do nowadays is if you come in with some sort of issue that requires some sort of pain relief, they'll give you a shot and then they will tell you afterwards to go talk to your physician and to get an actual pain medication prescription. Most ER doctors these days will not do a pain medication prescription. Because of people like Shanny who just go to the ER just to get fucking drugs.
Literally. Like, I feel like I got some fucking sleep vampire on me.
I feel like I have sinus pressure in my head.
Because the dreams that I'm having are, like, not good dreams. Like, I'm either being chased or the first night I was on Seroquel, I literally had a dream that I was murdered.
Yeah.
And I told the nurse, and the nurse was like, yeah, that's normal. Because in the beginning of your body getting used to this shit, you get real bad dreams, apparently. So, a lot of my deal is adjusting to this shit.
I think mine is freaking sinuses.
You have, like,
Well, I mean, the thing says your sinuses don't sound sick. Nice try. I will tell you this much, and I hate defending Shanny on anything, but, you know, I gotta be fair. I have had sinus headaches where I don't sound stuffed up, but the headache and the pain will be associated inside of my sinuses. It'll be like in the bridge of my nose, up in the upper part of my, the lower part of my forehead, right above my eyes, where the sinuses are. I'll get a headache there. That's still a sinus headache. Even if you don't sound stuffed up, you can still have a sinus headache and it can still be caused by your sinuses without you sounding like you're stuffed up. That is possible.
Perfect angle there with
Hey, Lucifer Almighty.
It's really awesome angle. Perfect. I don't know how you do that shit.
I'm just good at what I do.
You really are awesome at it.
Can I say?
Really? Oh, it's a perfect angle and everything else. No, it's not. It's the same angle you guys use all the fucking time. The only time that Shanny changes the angle is when it's just her on. You don't even change the angle when you're on by yourself. Fucking hell.
But no. This fucking shit I really wouldn't wish on anybody.
No.
Try your best to stay mentally healthy if you can help it. Because once you're on these chemicals, your body's like, what's going on?
That's true. That's true.
It's not fun, man.
Oh, really, Shanny? That's true. Is that why you don't take anything? Is that why you don't take anything for your BPD? Or is it because you have not been diagnosed with BPD officially? Does make one wonder.
But other than that, everything is hunky fucking dory. Thanks, Deadhead. Yeah, thanks, Nick. Yeah, like, I definitely, well, Shanny can attest to it too. I'm not like yelling, like,
No.
I'm like an even
keel, which is nice.
That's good for her too, because the mania shit is exhausting.
It really is.
For the person you live with too.
It really is.
But I love my fucking hair. I fucking love my hair, that's for sure. And yours looks just goddess-like.
Thank you.
And
Yeah, pure withdrawal explains them sleeping all day yesterday. Definitely. I do believe that they are going through withdrawals in this video. Shanny could be going through withdrawals of her speezy. And Jason is probably going through withdrawals of the fact that Shanny is taking his medications.
it's silk. It's silk. Her hair
she's
is like
definitely
healthy
high.
as shit and silky. I kept some red. Because I do have a little red in my fucking mane. And that like, it made a strawberry blondie or some shit. I don't know. I like it a lot though.
Stop yawning, Shanny. You're making me
I'm
yawn.
literally
God
ready
damn
to
it.
crash.
God, look at the size
Like
of that
I could
fucking
sleep
arm.
probably 10 hours right now.
Jesus fuck.
I'm ready to crash myself, too.
I'm not as big as Amberlynn Reed. Girl, your fucking arms are bigger than hers. Jesus fuck. You had to cut up that fucking that shirt in order to get the sleeves to go over your fat fucking arms. It wasn't because it would look cool if you cut up your Mystery Science 3000 shirt. No, it was so it would fit over your fat ass fucking body. Because you still want to believe that you're 290 pounds when you're not. You're like 500.
I had some amazing,
Yeah, no.
thanks to, I think, probably Matt.
All
not
the
sure.
withdrawal.
Yeah, it was. Some wonderful Jif extra crunchy peanut butter, and that shit is fucking incredible. There's, I like junky now because I do like the taste of fucking whole peanuts. Whole peanuts.
Thank you, Hotel
He
Parkin.
likes whole nuts. Hey. Oh, thank you.
No, I went through that, Squinty, with the Ativan. It's not that. It's me adjusting to what they got me on, which is a mood stabilizer for one. The Trazodol or whatever the fuck.
Trazodol.
It's a TI name. The Trazodol is the fucking sleeping pill, I think.
That's true.
That shit I never want to take again.
Hey, Mr.
Nope.
Fistergas.
You acted like you were dying.
Literally
That was
collapsing.
my phone.
I collapsed twice on that shit. I ain't touching that.
I'm thinking it's freaking sinuses for me.
Yeah.
It feels like like my
sinus headache.
sinuses are like clogged right
I
there.
think both of us might be going through fucking caffeine withdrawal.
Could be.
Because normally you'd soda, you know, you got caffeine. And me,
True.
the caffeinated coffee, I know I'm withdrawing. I got a head. Whenever I quit caffeine, I get a fucking headache.
Same.
Migraines. It feels like a migraine. It's probably just a headache, but it feels like a fucking migraine. Right in the temples of vice.
Oh, I feel ya.
But man.
I can't keep myself up, but I want to.
Yeah,
I think it's like I want to.
That's the thing, though, Shanny. You would be able to wake up better if you would get up and move around. That's one of the reasons why I always schedule that Djibouti Dubs break whenever we're doing one of these streams. It's because I want you guys to be able to get up, move around, go take a piss, go take a shit, get a drink, whatever you need to do, stand up, do a stretch. I do all those things during those Djibouti Dubs breaks. I just don't sit here in front of my computer watching them. I get up and do that shit. Because it's also something that helps keep you awake. Fuck, I wish you knew that.
I stay up, but it's like my body's like, nah.
I want to be up too, because it fucks up your sleep schedule. You sleep like this, it fucks you in the ass. Because it screws up your entire...
Why do you need a sleep schedule? Neither one of you work.
schedule in your mind.
And Kristen says I live near y'all, and mental health literally sucks so bad around here. It really does.
Oh my god, there's nothing. There's nothing. I know you're not lying because you're telling the truth. I've seen this fucking. There's nothing. That I had to go all the way out near Philadelphia to have a place like I had. That was really, it was a very good thing for me because I got drugs and all that stuff that I needed.
You got drugs. That's why it was good. You got drugs. You didn't want to have any kind of actual help for your fucking issues. You just wanted the drugs. Okay. Glad you admitted that, Jason. So nice of you to finally come clean and admit that the only reason you went over there was to get drugs.
But you come back here and there's nothing. So it's like, what the hell do you do? Like, literally, what do you do? Nobody takes Medicaid.
How is my pain today? It's okay. I'm just really tired.
Yeah. Zero energy, man. None. I'm normally on, ready, fucking put the face paint on and do a fucking show. Today you're just getting plain me. This is plain fucking me. And you too. You're still hot as shit. And you got this, the Mystery Science Theater. My God, I love this. The way she cut it's so cool looking.
Thank you, Bobby.
It's really cool, and you got beautiful boobs.
No, she only cut it like that so she could still fit into the damn thing. That's the only reason. Because if you go back, Mango's actually been going over these. If you go back and watch the Key Fob Saga, which, like I said, Mango's been going over them, so you want to watch Key Fob Saga, go hit up Mango. I may bug her for those later, but I'm going to let her react to them first. But if you go back and look at those, she is... There's a phone call. I'll be right back.
I'm going to lay down and I'm going to put my butt in the air for you. How about that?
That's cool. I'm ready to just cuddle you, man.
I'm ready for the cuddles.
I'll just cuddle.
Your family hates your guts because you fucked up and brought them sad sandwiches. It's your girl Kathy back with another pan, but this ain't just any other pan. This a red copper flip witch. Go on, flip it and flop it. You can flip it and flop it and flip it, flip it. Look at that meanie panini. I'm doing work out here. Really, it's honestly like you're getting 2 red copper pans, not gonna lie to you. This how I roll up my fat Mac Daddy and cheese blunt. Oh, we just getting started. Look at this bread covered in bacon, egg, and cheese. All you gotta do is lock the handles down, flip it upside down, and guess what? Yeah, I bet your simple mind can't even understand what's going on. That's because it's got the twin chambers that seal the food environment. It cooks fast and easy, like grilled cheesy on a sealed wrap. Fucking perfect panini. Ooh, look at that meatball. Press it, flip it, and guess what? We got burgers. Wait, you don't like burgers? Oh, I know what you like. Wieners. Here's a fajita pita I got last night at Jack in the Box. You know, it ain't half bad if you put it in a flip witch for a minute or two. Get stuffed with my French toast. Bon voyage, motherfucker. Yo, hit me up. I got a couple grams. And I ain't talking about these crackers. And here comes the money shot. Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah. Look at that shit. I know you want some pudgy pies. Everybody's gonna want a flip witch. Jews, Mexicans, it's for everyone. And it's affordable. But you gotta pay for shipping and handling. And I know you fat motherfuckers love looking at pictures of food, so I'm gonna throw in a free book. I upgraded my weapon arch to dual wield, so I can crack open 2 at once, eenies and weenies. But wait, hold up! I still got a bunch of these forever sharp carpet knives lying around, and you can have that for free. I mean, it'll cut pretty much anything, well, except for a rock, but they'll cut a tomato just fine. Told you.
When's the last time you had a pot pie? Let me guess, you bought a store-bought one made with scientifically engineered meat. Where's that beef? Hi, Chef Tony for Best Pot Pies. Let's rediscover the long-forgotten culinary art of baking your leftovers into a pie. Oh yeah, it's so easy. It's just like Play-Doh. You just use any kind of store-bought dough, you put it in there, you add those Greek yogurt, carrots, chicken, chocolate, beef, broccoli, whatever you want. Put it on top, just fold it over like this. And be careful when it comes out, because it's hot, boy. Oh man, that smells good. Make Best Pot Pie your way. Simply add peas. Butt naked, please. Are you in the mood for dog food? Yo, look at all this leftover chicken. You know, one man's trash is another man's pot pie. Let's unleash the geese. Here, let me show you how it's done. You slam the ham, you tease the cheese, you leave room for shrubs, you finish with spinach. It's so easy. Surround your chili in golden flaky crust. Make that feta better. And baby, when the moon hits your eye like it a big of a pepperoni pizza pata pie, that's a s'more. The real way to a woman's heart is through a tart. Best pot pies, oven and toaster oven safe. And it doesn't stick, so cleaning up's a breeze. You get it all. You get the best pot pie maker, you get the Play-Doh stencils, and my recipe book. It's only $10, plus shipping handling. And if you're like me, then 2 pot pies is never gonna be enough, so let's double the offer. That's right, you're gonna be able to make 4 at once. And I'm gonna throw in my pot pie picker-upper spatula. That's a $40 value. But I also have the pop-up tray, but it's sold separately. I didn't want to sell it separately, but they yelled at me when I tried to include it in the bundle. Whoa, Djibouti Dubs has hats now available in both snapback and dad hat cap styles. You're gonna be looking fresher than a hot pot pie. Consider getting yourself a hat, support the boys, and rep the brand. Links in the description box. Thanks for watching, bye.
The less drowsy.
Sorry guys, I had to take that phone call. It was someone from work. But we're back. We're back. We did have a Djibouti Dubs break. But welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that little break. I do enjoy a good Djibouti Dubs break. Gives me a chance to get up, go take a piss, go take a shit, stretch my legs, go get a drink of tea, give me some cheddar cheese popcorn, you know, whatever I need to do. And I hope you guys did the same thing. Because like I said, if you're feeling sleepy, get your fucking ass up and move around. You won't feel sleepy. Especially if you had a good night's sleep, which I will be getting tonight.
Foods. Oh, this is the deal. This will make me feel quite better, I think.
Look at this, guys.
Right here, Brew Doctor.
Okay, so they are doing a grocery haul. Looks like Jason's getting slop for dinner the next few days.
She said jalapeno cheddar bread.
Yum. I know. She asked me about the kombucha, like, how is it really good? Like, yeah, it's good for your stomach. Really good.
El Paso refried beans. I love this stuff. It doesn't have that much. It only has 19% of sodium. I mean, it's better than frickin' ramen.
I hate to tell you this, Shanny, but the store-bought refried beans that you get, they're not vegetarian. They're not vegetarian, so sorry.
I love refried beans.
That makes me a happy boy.
Oh, I can't wait to have the potatoes and broccoli again. It's so good. It's like my favorite food. It's potatoes and broccoli.
Okay.
I love that shit.
Well, that's pretty fucking healthy.
It is.
But literally, she's like, what kind of mukbang are you doing with just with broccoli? Well, potatoes, cheese, and broccoli. That's your mukbang.
Correct.
That's good shit. That was cool that you knew what a mukbang was, though.
Sorry.
Oh, that's nice.
Someone's knocking on the door.
Oh, Jesus Christ. It's probably because you get home.
I love potatoes. I don't give a shit what people say.
Oh, this is my diet chocolate. Alright, can I get a Coke here now? See ya.
Oh, okay. You need to get these, by the way. These are stuffed marshmallows with milk chocolate in them. These are the greatest things you can get if you want s'mores. They are great.
I will admit, those are damn good. However, Shanny, why the fuck are you buying that kind of thing on a fixed income budget? If you allegedly are only getting food on food stamps, why the fuck would you waste your food stamp money buying fucking stuffed marshmallows? Instead of buying shit that's actually going to last, things that are actually going to make a meal. It shows what you're thinking with. You're thinking like a child.
I don't lie about this. Jason will agree with me.
They're amazing.
These are...
I stay away from that.
Yeah, they're addictive.
Yeah. He forgot my diet trunk. He brought my diet trunk.
That's sweet of her.
And also, Shanny, I hate to tell you this too. Marshmallows aren't vegetarian either. Sorry.
I said, "Can I get a Coke in here?" To make her laugh. Ow! I just stepped on my glass or something.
Oh Lord.
Ow!
My baby. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Do you need me to help you?
No, I'm good.
Okay, I got tweezers if you need.
No, that was weird though.
Junk food? Fuck you. I wanted something sweet. And not, like, super sugary.
So you got something that's pretty much all sugar. What the fuck? So you got something that is pretty much all I don't want anything too sugary, so I'm gonna get something that's pretty much all fucking sugar. Okay, Shanny. Alright, sure. Go ahead. You go, girl.
I love s'mores. They're my greatest food. They're my favorite. Cheers. Oh wait, cheers for the kombucha. It's got rosemary, mint, sage, and green tea. This stuff is so good. It's 60 calories, 0 fat, 15 grams of carbs, and 12 sugar. It's so good, and it's a bunch of probiotics in it. I also got these to go with the refried beans.
Hell yeah. Oh my god, they had them.
Yes.
Awesome.
I love these.
They are really good.
They'll be so good with the refried beans.
Mm.
And then I got a head of broccoli.
That's mukbanging with a head of broccoli.
Oh, I love you. I love you, broccoli.
It's good shit.
You're my best friend.
Broccoli's beautiful.
I have a lot of favorite foods. I like broccoli myself. Broccoli's a shit. Especially broccoli with melted cheddar cheese. Oh my god, that is so good. However, I have not picked up a head of broccoli and fucking kissed it. I've never done that before. And also, if you notice, they bought all the shit that they have is brand fucking name. The refried beans are brand name. The fucking chips are brand name. Everything is fucking brand name. Everything is expensive. They did the same fucking shit when they were on food stamps back when they were living in G-Man's house before the boys got taken. Shanny did a grocery haul. It is somewhere on XXD archive, I want to say. But I haven't found it. But Shanny did a grocery haul, and everything that she got in that grocery haul was fucking brand name. And it was all shit food. It's the same fucking thing all over again.
And then my bag of, like, potatoes. You just put this in the microwave for 9 minutes. And then it's done. Like, the whole bag, literally. And it's done. I love this. This is like, it saves so much time and energy. I love it.
That's really good shit.
Or you could, boil potatoes. It doesn't take much. It takes a pot with some water. You could just get a regular bag of potatoes and boil them. Not that hard, Shanny. I know you make everything out to be super fucking hard. Harder than it should be during your little cooking shows. But not everything is that hard. You can boil fucking potatoes pretty fucking easy.
Oh, I love pie. Pie is so good. Kombucha tastes good. For me, yeah.
I love it.
It's an acquired taste, though.
I love it.
Here you go.
Oh my god, thank you. Okay, all
I
right.
think you swallow them.
Oh no, these are. I thought they have like orange taste to them.
No, these are the ones that I think you swallow. Let me make sure. Yeah. These are the ones you swallow.
Not dissolved. Okay. Okay.
What are y'all taking? Huh? What are y'all taking?
That's what I wish. Sorry. How am I? Am I paying? Ah, fuck. I ain't even going in that one.
Her pain is... Sorry, I just had a mouthful of popcorn. Her pain is so bad, so fucking bad, that she's giggling about it. Her pain is so fucking bad, she is fucking giggling about it.
Mike. One day, if I get rich, I'll be giving you and your kids food all the time.
We gave money to people. Like,
oh yeah, we gave so much money to people we ended up broke. So there's that problem.
See, but that's I was asked. Do you have those type of behaviors, like where you give too much? And I didn't see it, but yeah, I would be giving somebody like $500 out of where I'm only making, $1,000 that month.
Please point out who. Give us names. Tell us the names, Shanny. Tell us the names. Because the only person that I'm aware of you guys helping is Christina Blackfeather. She was the only person that I'm aware of that actually needed help when you guys were quote-unquote helping people. Oh, and for those of you who are unaware, uninitiated, or have not kept up with my community tab posts, we do have an official start date and time for the 2024 Gnome Run. This year is going to benefit the Pink Fund, which helps people who are being treated for breast cancer not have to worry about their fucking bills. So, we're doing that one this year. I will be participating that day, which will be on October 12th. It starts at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will be turning off my super chats. I'll be taking all of my donation links out of my description, out of everything. The pinned comment in the chat, which right now does have my donation links, will instead have a direct link to donate to the Pink Fund through Warcraft Cares, who is the organization that is running this event. If you would like to come out, you are more than welcome. Again, it is Saturday, October 12th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you'd like to come out and join, actually participate in the run, you are free to. World of Warcraft is free to play up to level 20. You can roll yourself a level 1 gnome, and you will be right there at the beginning of the gnome run. And you guys can join me, and if you send me a screenshot of you making a donation to one of my social media links, which the ones I usually check are usually Twitter, Discord, and Blue Sky, now that I have Blue Sky. If you send a screenshot to one of those social medias with a picture of you donating, I will take a shot of wonderful, beautiful Pinnacle cake-flavored vodka, which I still have from June. I still have the bottle from June, so it's still about halfway full. In fact, I can actually look at it. Yeah, it's about halfway full. But if you would like to help out, you definitely can, and I encourage everyone to come out and enjoy the fun, especially towards the end of it whenever we go running into Orgrimmar and we leave a carpet of child-sized skeletons in our wake. So, join me on October 12th, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be raising money for the Pink Fund. So, there you go.
But I gave 500. You know, it's a reckless behavior of mentally ill people.
He'll get lunch.
To give too much.
I am not making a shot limit, Rapier.
I have fucking corn tortillas.
You still have the corn tortillas?
Yes. Yes, I do.
What happened to my tortillas?
You ate them. You got that? You ate them.
You ate them, you fat fuck.
I didn't say that. You did. Open your heart to me.
God, we have Madonna stuck in our head.
Baby.
Help us.
She's really good, though. She kicks ass.
I'll hold the key, darling, baby. Rev needs protein.
I'm fucking fine, dude. I survive on air and coffee.
Can you eat something?
I do eat. I fucking pigged out on Oreos like crazy. Like, you see that. I eat 6 Oreos at a time.
Alright.
With whole milk.
Fine.
That says something when pigging out is 6 fucking Oreos. That definitely says something. Whole milk or not. If pigging out for you is 6 fucking Oreos, 6 Oreos. You need help. You definitely need fucking help. That is not pigging out on Oreos. Good God almighty. 6 Oreos to him is this moment where Shaw fucked up. Oh, are you gonna try and get me hammered, Charizard? Think I finally convinced Coco Bear to get into WoW. Haven't played since the Great Panda Takeover. Got big into Neverwinter for a hot minute. There's a lot that has changed since Mists of Pandaria. We're currently in the World Soul Saga with the War Within, which is actually turning out to be a fantastic fucking expansion. I am loving it. But yeah, I definitely encourage you to come back. If anybody wants to actually participate in the Gnome Run itself, if you just don't want to sit there and watch me do it, if you want to actually participate in it, again, World of Warcraft is free to play up to level 20. You don't have to buy a sub for it or even buy the game at all. It is a free trial account. All you gotta do is download it. And you get onto, I want to say it's the North American Scarlet Crusade server. That's the server that we do the gnome run on. Make a brand new level 1 gnome and you will be almost right there, right at the fucking starting gate. Good times. Good times.
Now you're gonna start saying
big girls have more fun together, so much more to grab. Oh my gosh, damn it.
Fucking eat.
I don't know what to get.
Think about it. Just think about it. Think about
I need everything.
Just think about it.
I didn't go to sleep last night, but I was like, last night I was just sitting there playing Animal Crossing and watching random fucking videos. And I was like, God. You know what? Sheets is cheap. They're fucking... what is it called? Shit. Excuse me, I can't think anymore. You know what? I can make it. I can make it.
You could think before? I didn't think you could think before this, so... Why would you be doubting that you could think now?
Make it. I'm gonna sell some things real quick.
Oh.
Because I really think...
I want to thank you guys so much for blessing us.
I know, right?
You're very, very kind people.
I'd make my homemade chickpea burgers for you guys. Oh my gosh. Betty's wondering if you play the...
Blessing is enabling. Just so you know, I speak Shannyese and Revese. Blessing is enabling.
Did you play the Alien game, Rev?
I haven't even booted up yet, no. But thank you for getting that for me, and I will play it, I promise. I will play it for you. I wish I had a VR headset. I'd play it in VR. You get a lot of entertainment out of that.
That's true.
A lot, because I would be freaking out in that game.
Let's see if I can make it.
It's a scary game, playing it normal. But VR, holy shnikes. Oh.
Chickpeas are delicious. You can have falafel.
I love falafel.
Would you eat falafel?
I've wanted a falafel from that place forever. Yeah, I would eat a falafel.
Okay. God!
But I'm going to be 100% honest. I'm not that hungry.
Shanny didn't
Are you kidding me?
I've been picked. This fucking medication definitely brings up your... That's why people gain weight on it. It makes you want to eat more.
Let me sell this. Oh my God, like 5. You can't buy it! You can't sell it! No!
What?
No! My life... He saw it.
Yeah, I was stretching. And you're like, fuck me like this. And I'm like, I'm not sure of that. That might hurt you. Because I'll be pushing you further. Your leg.
Yeah, I had my arm like wrapped under my leg, and my leg was like all the way to my head.
Very much flexibility, for sure. It's amazing.
But she's disabled, folks. Remember. Shanny's disabled. You have to remember that. You have to remember. Shanny's disabled. Remember, Shanny is disabled. She's disabled. Shanny is 100% disabled. She has terrible osteoarthritis in her hips and knees and legs. Hey. Terrible osteoarthritis. She is so fucking disabled. So fucking disabled.
Teal Knight asked, what made you stop eating meat? Me, it's the energy.
The last time I had meat was Taco Bell meat. And it felt literally like there was something burning inside my stomach. I don't know what the fuck it was, but it's like, I don't know what it is, and I don't know if they're mixing other meats, because they literally tell people that they are putting other meats other than animals. Okay? What other... Okay, we're animals, right? Kinda. Yeah. We classify as animals. But I'm thinking that there's human meat. They're mixing human meat with all meat.
Palestinians.
I'm just not doing it. That feeling I had in my stomach the last time...
Again, now it's not just McDonald's that is mixing Palestinian babies into their hamburgers. Now Taco Bell is mixing Palestinian babies into their taco meat. Does this mean that I need to start adding Taco Bell to my treat stream? Because fuck it. I don't care if it's made of beef or Palestinian babies. It's still fucking delicious.
I ate it? No. That's evil. That's what I felt.
Nah, I'd rather have plants.
Yeah.
At least I know with plants, they don't bleed.
Exactly.
At least I know with plants, they don't, like, scream.
Yeah.
In pain. Like, have you ever seen a pig slaughtered?
Oh, God.
They're
that you know of. Plants might possibly feel pain. They are living, breathing organisms. It's possible that they can feel pain. Just because they cannot react to it, like you react to pain, does not mean they do not feel pain. And please, spare me with that whole sanctimonious vegetarian bullshit, because we all know that you don't actually believe it.
Screaming the whole time. I don't know how someone could do that to an animal.
Me neither, man.
I really don't get it.
If you can't kill it, like, yourself and go, okay, I did it, you shouldn't eat it.
Meat has also made me feel odd recently as well.
I'm telling you.
Dude, I'm telling you, you eat people, you're gonna get the kuru.
Yeah, it's holes in your brain. Or whatever.
Yeah, Taco Bell really isn't food. It's Taco Beelzebub. Yeah, exactly.
Alright.
Yeah, the pigs scream and they cry, and it's just like, oh my god.
I was done with the meat.
I did hear that plants do scream, but we don't hear it.
They're meant for consumption, too.
Yeah.
They really are. God says in the Bible, though, after Noah, eat meat. So I'm not saying it's wrong. For me, I'm going that way.
No, he'd be sick if he had ice cream.
I can do it, but it hurts. It hurts.
Yeah.
I'm mostly lactose intolerant now. Mostly.
Mostly, yeah. He's pretty much vegan.
Yeah. I've decided to myself, I'm just vegan. Like, it's just better for me now. That's the way it feels. I tried going vegan multiple times, and I wanted meat still. I don't want meat now. I just don't want it. I don't crave it at all.
Neither do I.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
Need eggs.
Yeah, I'm sure you don't crave meat, Shanny. Sure. Okay. I mean, I can understand why Jason doesn't crave meat, because he doesn't crave anything else either, because you've trained him very well not to want to eat. You have got him convinced that if he eats, you're not going to eat, and that if you don't eat, you're going to die. You have him 100% convinced of that. No doubt. So yeah, I can understand why Jason doesn't want meat, because Jason doesn't want anything at all.
It's cheese and yogurt. See, that's me. He likes eggs though, but not so much.
Not that I have to have them.
He likes yogurt.
Yeah. Yeah. To go fully vegan, I would have to, because I do like yogurt. I do. And it doesn't hurt my stomach. It's the lactose in fucking cheese and milk that, I had a little glass of milk with some Oreos, right? And I was drinking the milk, and I was just getting sicker and sicker in the stomach. So, yeah. I'm, like, mostly lactose intolerant now.
Thank you, Bloop Nation.
Oh.
He has to, man. Everything makes him sick.
Sucks.
Rev gets a finger in his butt.
Yeah, it's funny, ain't it?
I get a finger in my butt every time you fuck me.
Not every time.
Almost every time.
Yeah, it's funny.
Ew.
You like it. You like it. Act like you don't. I pound, then get down there and eat it, and then
Oh.
He came back.
Well, you know, guys, if I had to hear it, so did you. Alright, we have about an hour and a half left before I have to get up and go to work, so maybe we can get done with this 42-minute long video in an hour and a half, so.
That's an antipsychotic.
Vistral?
I think so,
no,
yeah.
it's not. It's like Benadryl.
No, let me see.
Okay.
I'll do my,
research.
My med research, but I'm pretty sure it's an antipsychotic.
Okay.
I may be wrong. Let's make sure.
Like Xanax, no way.
It could be used for treating itching. It's an antihistamine, you're right.
It's Benadryl.
Yeah.
It's like prescription strength Benadryl.
Yeah.
And it does very little. But
Yeah.
it's every 6 hours I take it for anxiety. They will not prescribe Ativan.
Hydra.
Do you hear that? They will not prescribe anybody.
I said that to them. They called me a liar.
No, it's true. They won't. Because it's too addictive.
Yeah.
There were people in the ward, this one girl named Patricia, every hour she was going for Ativan. And that's all she was focused on was Ativan. And she was just carrying water and going to she was getting in trouble. Bad. Because that's drug chasing, you know? I barely went to the med window at all.
Yeah, we got Shanny with her 2 liter of Coke. But, Jason, did you ever think that maybe they prescribe Ativan to some people, but they would not prescribe it to you because you've already demonstrated the fact that you have a very addictive personality because of the fact that you still are a raging fucking alcoholic. You can try to sit there and say, "Oh yeah, I'm sober. I'm sorry, Jason, but some of the behaviors that you've been exhibiting, it's not the behaviors of someone who is absolutely clean and sober. You did not go through the proper steps to get through your alcoholism. You are allowing Shanny to quote unquote treat you for it. You probably left the hospital AMA which is what I honestly believe. I honestly believe that no, they did not discharge you. You decide they were probably wanting to keep you for further treatment, and you decided, nope, I've had enough, and you left AMA. Just like Shanny left AMA from the long-term care facility that she was possibly in. Allegedly. I do not believe that Shanny went to any type of mental health facility. I believe that she went to a long-term care facility in order to try and prove to people that she was actually disabled, but then the people were trying to rehabilitate her, so, yeah.
Oh. But once I knew I was on meds that I was prescribed, I'd go and see if I had one to take. And that's how I worked it, you know? And I was fine.
Sorry, that's
really,
my
I was
phone.
doing well, and the doctor saw it. Dr. Rai was like, you have bipolar. He said, you have severe bipolar 1 disorder. I have an official diagnosis from Dr. Rai in this place. I'm giving you information that I really even shouldn't. But, you know, because it's but I consent to tell you guys, through HIPAA, I consent to let you guys know this, you know? And you can see my affect is much different. It is, because I'm more stable, you know?
Thought no one saw you. At the beginning, no one did see him, and he was pissed.
What do you mean nobody saw me?
Like doctors, like talking to therapists.
It was normal.
Yeah, exactly.
You have to be in there through intake, and then it takes a while for the doctor to get scheduled with you.
That's what it was.
That's all it was. It's normal.
Yeah.
He saw me fast, actually.
There you go.
I may have said I'm pissed that I didn't see one right away, but that's not how it works. You know?
Yeah.
You got to go through the pipeline, intake.
I'm wife. I say hi. Hi, Rodden. How are you, darling? I was addicted to Xanax and Hyren, 6 years sober. Good for you, Clone One. I'm happy for you. Good morning, Janet. How are you, darling? I have your little spell jar on me.
This is the protection from everything.
Yes.
And it makes people smile, too.
Yeah.
Mine does. I've been out with people, and they smile more with this on.
Sharon says, hey, Shanny, welcome home, Jason. Bless you both.
Thank you, Sharon. Oh, my God, wait a minute. No, that's not my Sharon from the place. Okay.
No.
It's not.
But, yeah, we got some Narcan, so if anyone's having a heroin overdose, we can save their asses.
I probably should have had last night, guys, I had a real bad...
You did.
I fell in the kitchen. I don't know what it was. I took the 300 milligram one, and I'm not taking that for a little bit because it's way too strong for me.
You also admitted that you had a hit of steezy. You admitted that you had a hit of steezy, which is marijuana. You had a hit of it. You admitted to that. So you took you took your regular medication that you were allegedly prescribed, and then you also took a recreational drug that you were not prescribed, and you had a bad reaction to it. It was not your actual medication. It was because you also took a hit of fucking marijuana with it, you goddamn fucking dumbass.
I don't know what
Fozzie Monkey said, so what was Rev prescribed besides Seroquel? I had a similar episode years ago.
How? Seroquel? Did I tell you guys? No, I didn't tell anybody I was on Seroquel. How do you know that? Oh,
a similar episode.
Uh-oh. 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 Shanny was the one who did that because Shanny read... Remember Shanny read Jason's medical report live on air? That's what she did. And for those of you who are listening and not reading along, or for people who cannot see the words on the screen, they gave the caption, Shanny told everyone, stop sitting there, stop sitting there, silent big liar. Because she is.
I would assume.
I am on Seroquel.
Yep.
How did you know that? I didn't mention that.
Thank you,
Mammy told everyone.
Maybe you need Thorazine? Oh my god. Become a zombie. How am I doing? I'm okay. I have my love.
Do you understand that I'm a mess last night? No, I wasn't.
No.
That was deliberately performative for Cinnamon Toast Ken to cover us more.
There you go.
Butters. Hi, Butters.
Then what? Why would you admit that? Why would you sit there and say, "Oh yeah, I wasn't going crazy last night, guys. That was just me playing a part so Cinnamon Toast Ken would cover us more." Cinnamon Toast Ken isn't a reaction channel. God damn, he's not a fucking reaction channel. Cinnamon Toast Ken is a person who does videos on different dramas around the internet. He's not a reaction channel. In fact, he's probably not even going to think about you two cows unless you do something that warrants his attention. Which, begging for his attention is probably not going to get his actual attention. You guys are going to have to do something big to get his attention back, because like I said, all he does is he makes videos on various internet dramas. He's not a reaction channel.
It's probably the same Butters.
That is.
From Instagram.
No, we haven't gotten the seeds yet, Janet. I have no idea what's going on.
Our mail system sucks here, and they hold packages.
Yeah, we're still waiting for our pin for YouTube. We still haven't gotten it.
Yep.
Unless someone stole it.
Iwan drags jizz. Drags jizz. Yes, I am psychotic. That's correct.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you put the... Brackeen used to say this, if we really are all mentally ill, why would you mess with a mentally ill individual? That's right. Why would you mess with mentally ill individuals? We're a protected class. You could set us off to do crazy shit. I'm psychotic. I am. You can fucking... Dad, go ahead. Ban it. I don't care. They're right, though. I am psychotic.
Lacey Dabs is the shit.
Lose your channel. I'm not going to lose my channel. It's performative art. It's entertainment. Do you know it's labeled entertainment? Reverend Hicks.
Of course he took something. He's on heavy meds.
Yeah,
Yes.
right now. I'm medicated right now.
And I'm on heavy meds, too. So if I'm loopy, you'll know why.
But you know what I'm going to start getting?
What, love?
Folgers decaf.
Yeah.
That's what they had in the place, and I was drinking 4 cups of it every day. 4 cups of it.
You didn't mind it?
I love it.
That's awesome.
It has a little bit of caffeine, but I'm going to start drinking that instead of caffeine.
That's true, Christina. I'm glad it isn't lithium either.
I'm so happy, because never said it.
Take one morning in the bed. This is a morning in bed one. Oxcarbazepine, or trieptol is the official name.
Oh, I got this in the place because I'm so poor. This is my Kurt Cobain, this is a
Seroquel.
Cardigan.
Vistral.
My Kurt Cobain Cardigan. CCC?
Naltrexone. That's the one that really fucked you up last night. I think. And Trazodone. He's on Trazodone, too.
Yeah.
So he's on some heavy fucking shit.
That's because the doctor said I had severe bipolar 1.
Severe bipolar 1, yeah.
That's what I have.
Yeah.
I'm very mentally ill.
Yeah.
Very.
Oh, you're Ruby's wife, Rodden.
That does not... Being mentally ill, being severely mentally ill, quote unquote severely, does not stop you from being able to hold down a fucking job. There are plenty of people who have who have things like bipolar and schizoaffective disorder that hold down jobs because they do what they need to do to regulate themselves. You did not do that for years because you were with this land whale who decided that she was going to play your doctor, your nurse, and everything else in your life. And then she decided to make you quit alcohol cold turkey to the point where you wound up getting wet brain and becoming even more mentally retarded than you started out as.
Johnny Rotten.
Well, hello, Rodden. Ruby's wife. I love you, and I love your wife. She's such a wonderful person, Ruby. I very much enjoy her in my chat. I take Trazodone, knocks me out.
Oh,
and I get lorazepam.
Yeah, I know Undead Ramen.
You lucky motherfucker.
Oh God, no. Lucky.
I do so well on lorazepam. I used to be on it. I used to be prescribed it.
You'd be on meds if you saw a good doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah. You said BPD isn't medicatable. That's not true.
Well, you can take medication. It's mostly therapy, though.
Okay. No, you should be on meds. Just like I am. You should.
I used to take Wellbutrin. Had horrible... It gave you seizures. Yeah, Wellbutrin gave me horrible suey thoughts.
That's a bad drug.
Yeah, it gave me horrible suey thoughts.
And you want to know another horrible drug? Zyprexa.
Sharon says she's on Trazodone.
There you go. I like it. I like Trazodone. It even kills me, but I don't have weird... The first night I took it, though, I had a dream that I was murdered. Like, bad dreams, that's normal when you first start taking it.
I take Klonopin and Cymbalta. Well, I do take
I thought you said that was a Seroquel. I could have sworn he said a couple of videos back, which these are in no particular order. I will say that much. I did not put these in, like, date chronological order or anything. Just more my order of interest. But I could have sworn he had said in another stream that it was the Seroquel that gave him bad dreams. So which one was it? Which one gave you the bad dreams, Jason?
Balda. Oh, I know lorazepam is super addictive. That's probably why I like it so much.
And that's probably why you can't get it. Because you're not supposed to have anything that is super addictive. Probably why you can't have it.
Funny. At all. It's just not. Sorry.
It's not.
It's not funny.
But when you're crazy... And you've gone through shit, and you've done so many meds and shit, I just, like... Your nephew has BPD? Love him. That's all you can do with BPDs, is love them, and if they go too ragey, just understand it's because they're feeling rejected.
And you should...
I've said this before, and I will say it again, and I will say it every single time she brings this up. Ladies and gentlemen, guys, gals, non-binary pals of the Shaw of Thirst channel, this is the Shaw of Thirst with another public service announcement. It does not matter what your family member, spouse, friend, or just a person that you work with. It does not matter what kind of mental illness that they have. If they are being an abusive cunt, you are under absolutely zero obligation to stay with them. In fact, if they are being an abusive cunt, I would suggest getting the fuck out of there. You are not obligated to put up with someone abusing you just because they have a fucking mental illness. Shanny, you should know this. You should not be advocating for people to sit there and love no matter what. Because you claim that your mother was abusive and she had a mental illness. But yet you hated her to the point where you wanted her head on a fucking spike. You wanted your mother dead. You got your wish, but you wanted her dead. So you are obviously not practicing what you're fucking preaching. You did not love your mother no matter what she had because you understood her mental illness. No. She was abusive, according to you. Do I believe that she was abusive? No. Was Betty perfect? No, absolutely not. Betty was not fucking perfect. But she was not as bad as Shanny made out. She's definitely not as bad as Shanny made out. Did she get tangled up into internet drama that she should not have? Absolutely. Did she divulge things about the boys that she should not have? Absolutely. Has she done sketchy shit? Abso-fucking-lutely. But I refuse to believe that she was the monstrous, abusive woman that Shanny claims her to be. I refuse to believe that. If you want to believe that, that is entirely up to you. I'm not here to tell you how to think or how to feel or whatever. I'm just telling you how I feel. I'm giving you my opinion. For some reason, 31 of you have decided that you value my opinion enough to come click on the stream. Crazy, I know. But, no. You are not obligated to stay with someone or to put up with their abusive behavior just because they have a fucking mental illness. That's not how this shit works, Shanny.
You do the same with bipolar people.
My dad is rapid cycling.
You should do the same with bipolar people. I want to emphasize, because, BPD gets out of it, not me. No. You should have grace when it comes to shit.
I love the fact that all of you are mentally ill and we can we can share it together and we can have a family here that's like not full of the stigmas.
You have to change the name of the member group, so the BPD/bipolar group.
Yeah. The mentally ill group.
That's better. That's way better. The mental illness crew. That's what Jack Nicholson says in One Flew.
The mental illness crew. That's
in
awesome.
Full effect. He got when he came back.
Janet says, I have BPD, but for sure have a diagnosis of ADHD and OCD and severe depression and anxiety. Yeah.
It's a lot.
Right? Did I get my gabapentin? Yes. Thank God. It's crazy, though, because I have to get used to it again because of that break of not having it. So I'm like, oh, I get so loopy on it.
Shanny, you are on the lowest fucking dose of gabapentin that you could possibly fucking get. You're on the lowest fucking dose. And you are a big motherfucker with a very low metabolism. In order for you to go through fucking withdrawals from the smallest fucking amount of gabapentin, at the size that you are, and the metabolism that you have, you would have had to have been out of it for months. Months. Which only leads me to believe that you were abusing it because, you and Jason admitted to abusing your gabapentin. Jason has claimed that he has taken it. That is abusing a prescription drug. I mean, I can't say much because I am currently taking Mama Shaw's leftover fucking Prozac. Because I currently do not have any health care. I am trying to get back on it again. I currently do not have any health care because I lost my job and could not afford to pay my premiums for it. I'm working on getting myself back on my health care. That way I can get my own fucking pills. But for right now, because Mama Shaw was actually prescribed a different antidepressant for her to take, and the pharmacy was not told before they refilled her prescriptions, so she gave them to me because I am taking the same exact thing that she was taking at the time. It's not me taking a completely different medication. I am taking the exact same medication. It's just has Mama Shaw's name on it, not mine. But she takes another completely different fucking antidepressant. But Jason was taking something that Shanny was actively prescribed, that she was actively using, that she supposedly actively needed. He was taking it. So they have already admitted to abusing Shanny's gabapentin. And in order for Shanny to be going through any type of withdrawals to the point where she has to reacclimate herself to the drug, she had to have been out of it for a long time. Not just the fucking week that Jason was gone.
It's crazy stuff.
I look super like Ozzy in this look.
Yes, Corey, he's home. He's my baby. We've been kissing and cuddling in it last night. We finally got the sleep that we needed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Oh, and the sex. I'm gonna say that and we'll move on. That was awesome.
No, I haven't gotten the good docs yet to finally figure out what's wrong with me yet. Does it give you weird dreams? No, the gabapentin doesn't give me weird dreams. I just have weird dreams because I'm weird. I'm crazy. I'm diagnosed with chronic depression, PTSD, severe anxiety. Yeah, hey, I love you. I love mentally ill people.
Oh my god, lithium, Selexin, Seroquel, Valium. My god.
Ooh.
My god, what the fuck?
Wow, Sandy, you must be flying, man.
No way.
Wow.
Yuck. Nope, no thanks. But if that's for you, go for it, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, man.
If that's for you, go ahead.
See, I consider, much like Irate Alex, I do consider myself a mental health advocate. However, I do not enable people who refuse to do anything about their mental health. I am someone who applauds people and encourages people in order to make themselves mentally healthy. I encourage people who have different mental illnesses to do their treatments, to take their medications, and to make sure that they take care of themselves so that way they can be mentally sound. I do not excuse people's behavior based on mental illnesses that they are refusing to treat. If you are someone who is treating your mental illness and you happen to have an episode like, people's medications for their mental illnesses change all the fucking time because their bodies get used to it or something like that, or they just have a bad reaction at some point. If they do something while that's happening, then yeah, I can understand that. I can forgive that. However, if you're someone who is refusing to take care of yourself and your mental health to the point where you are abusing your medications or not even going on any type of medications and not seeking any type of therapy, you're just sitting there pretending like you're better than everyone because you're not going to the doctor about it, then no, I'm not going to forgive your behaviors because you are refusing to get help to be mentally healthy. That's how I'm a mental health advocate. I encourage people to be mentally healthy, not to just sit there and bask in their fucking illnesses to the point where they delude themselves into believing that that is all they are. It's just their fucking illnesses.
Rev, this is Christina in Roman Black. She said, Rev, I've been diagnosed with bipolar 1 for 15 years. It can take a while to get the right combination of meds, and they can change over time. Just know that and
okay.
Stick with it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's very productive, thank you.
Yeah, dude.
God, I'm doing the next one.
Nah, man, I'm so happy what the doctors did for you. And the continual care you're going to get, and the continual care I'm going to get. We're taking care of each other. Because we need to take care of each other.
They're taking care of us.
Yeah.
Because we're severely mentally ill, both of us.
We're both mentally ill, and I'm physically ill at the same time. So it's a challenge. Oh my god, Tanya, roses are red if violets are blue. I'm schizophrenic and so am I. I saw that on a bumper sticker.
So are you. Oh god, that's good. That's really cool. That's really good.
I'm so sorry, Rebecca. I have that too.
That is a misconception about schizophrenia that I would like to clear up. Schizophrenia, although popularly believed to, is not the illness that leads to you having multiple personalities. That is dissociative identity disorder, or DID. DID. Shanny, if you were truly a mental health advocate, you would not find that extreme. I mean, it is amusing. I do like that. However, if you were someone who had studied mental health and you were someone who was a mental health advocate, you would want to clear that up, that no, schizophrenia does not cause you to have multiple personalities. That is DID, dissociative identity disorder, or more commonly called multiple personality disorder. No, that's not schizophrenia.
I'm afraid to go outside myself. Agoraphobia is real, man. Do we need money? Yes.
Always.
Yes, we need...
My friend Max, since I commonly bring her up as an example of someone who has mental health issues and is trying to take care of them, and is currently on disability for her mental health issues, she has offered to actually do a stream with me, and we've got to set up a day and time. Probably be on a weekend, because that's really the only time that I actually have time to do something like that, where she will answer questions from the audience about her various conditions. One of the conditions that she has is she has severe agoraphobia. It is to the point where hey Lady Starfire, how you doing? It is to the point where she cannot actually go anywhere, like to a grocery store or even to a doctor's appointment, without having somebody with her or without being in the presence of her emotional support dog Gidget, who is a sweet little girl. Gidget is best girl, Gidget goes girl. But she can't do that. She can't even go out. She's worked with therapy for so long just to go out of her fucking apartment, let alone outside of the building by herself without having Gidget with her or without having somebody with her. She suffers from severe anxiety and she suffers from severe agoraphobia. So Shanny's saying that she has agoraphobia just because she's too embarrassed to go outside because she's a giant fat cow that smells like a rotten tuna sandwich that has been left in a hot car in the middle of a Walmart parking lot during Florida high summer. That's not agoraphobia, Shanny. That's just you knowing that people are staring at you because you stink and you're huge.
A good meal. That's the truth. Because all we have is like veggies, which is not a bad thing. Don't get me wrong. But it's not a meal. It's more like we've been like snacking. We glommed some last night. We glommed on some
the pizza.
The pizza and
dunked the crust of the pizza in hell of a good French onion. That was good.
Am I Muslim?
You're Muslim friendly. Do you believe that Muhammad was a prophet?
Yes.
Then you're a Muslim. Fine. But you're not holding to the shit.
No, I'm more of a new age Christian, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Which the fundamentalists say, you're not really a believer in Jesus.
That's bullshit.
Oh, come on. Just because I see the energies of God and I believe in positive energy and sound and sound waves and electromagnetic waves and them dealing with crystals and the power of crystals and stuff and the power of different things because of scientific knowledge. No, I don't think that has anything to do with my faith in Jesus. Because Jesus...
Last time I checked, there was no scientific data on the power of crystals. Okay. I mean, I may be far behind. Shanny may be reading shit that I have no idea how to find. But the last time that I heard, crystals are just pretty rocks that come up out of the earth. They don't have energy, and they don't focus energy or anything like that. I mean, people can believe that. That's perfectly fine. If you believe in the power of crystals, that's fine. That's fine. That's up to you. However, from what I understand and from what I can remember, there is no scientific proof that crystals do any type of energy shit.
Talked about these things. It's just, you lack the understanding. Jesus said, I am the light, the way, and the truth. Which is funny because light isn't everything.
Yes, money should have been saved from the Thai food and Indian, but we're going to go past that. We're going to go past that. It's fine.
Lacey Jab said Unitarian Universalist. See, I like that.
No. There's other things that go with universalism. No. You're a non-denominational Christian because your main focus is Jesus Christ. Is it not, Shanny? Is it not your main focus is Jesus Christ?
Amen.
You're a non-denominational Christian.
Yeah.
That's what you are.
Yeah.
With New Age and esoteric shit.
Yeah.
Which is great. That's awesome.
It's science.
Sure.
Miss Lori said, is Rev finished with drinking now?
Oh, yeah, yes, because I have my meds. The reason I was drinking is because I had no meds. Do you get that? Yes, I'm done with it forever.
Thank you, Corey. She said I look pretty today.
Yep.
Y'all would love the music festival scene. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'd be around dancing like this, man. Like
I'd be dressing all boho.
I'd have a joint and I'd be dancing like that. Like, oh, you know you'll copy me. Okay, cool. That's cool.
That's how I dance too.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Last time I checked, agoraphobics didn't go to fucking music festivals. I mean, I may be wrong. Someone who's agoraphobic, please tell me if I'm wrong. But the last time I checked, agoraphobics don't go to music festivals.
Oh, okay.
And then I do the booty shake.
No, what's the Trump dance? He's like... I love the Trump dance. It's
God,
great.
this guy's obsessed with Trump.
I love it. I love it. Great. Folks, I can even dance. Don't you want that as president? Come on. Don't you want that?
They did. They took good care of me while you were gone. They did. Thank you guys for that.
You're awesome.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep, they made sure she had plenty of money to order food.
Y'all should have a Friday
get to
night
eat.
dance party. Get some glow sticks. Oh my god, that would be hilarious.
It's a great idea.
It is a good idea. Yes, DoorDash delivers to us. Better than Kamala bringing up girls who twerked on stage. You go, Kamala. That's great.
You get a full view of the mic today. That's sick. I love it. At least we got that left. You know what I did to Gary? Gary has the same mic that Stevie Wonder recorded Superstition on, but he's so not savvy, he can't use it. Isn't that funny?
Very superstitious.
Do you know that's a $600 mic? I should have kept it, of course.
Riding on the wall. 50-month-old baby.
I gave that man everything I have.
Letters by default.
They played that during rec time, and I started dancing the way I dance, and one of the black dudes was like, yeah, I feel that. I'm like, no, what, really? They're like, yeah, that's awesome.
Corey said I saw a video of
Corey said, he cut me off.
Sorry.
Jesus.
I'm sorry.
It's really annoying.
I'm sorry.
Yep.
I just read things.
That's cool.
She said, I saw a video of you two singing together. I thought it was lip syncing, but it was actually your voices. I was amazed.
Thank you.
Really good. Thank you.
Thank you. Which song? Was it Family? Oh my God, remember when we did the Korn song?
Oh yeah.
The Fred Durst, I was John Davis and you were.
Yes.
That was awesome.
I love that shit.
And then they said, how dare you say things like that? It's perverse with your children, right? And we're like, we just sang a Korn song.
We did.
That's all. Family, what's it called? All in the Family. It's all in the family.
Yes.
I can do John Davis way better than that.
I need to see. Has Shanny let you take a hit of that steezy?
Ew. It's gross. I hate it. I think that's probably what made me collapse and not my meds. Actually.
Oh my God, Rocco said I challenge anyone to tell the difference between Shanny and Stevie Nicks.
There we go. In the same fucking video. Same fucking video. Jason has now admitted that it probably was not his medication that made him collapse like he did. It was a fucking steezy.
Thank you.
That's wow.
Thank you. That's a hell of a compliment.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Thank you.
Damn, fucking indigestion.
Yeah. We need Monday. We are setting appointments up with the doctors.
Hell yes, we are.
And you're gonna on meds for your heartburn.
Yeah, that's definitely happening.
It's going to work. Give it a couple days.
God, I'm on so many fucking pills.
I know. You have more pills than I do now.
I know it. It sucks.
Ladies and gentlemen of the Shaw of Thirst channel, do you actually believe that on Monday they called the doctor to get an appointment for Jason to get medication for his heartburn? Type 1 in the chat for no. Type 2 in the chat for no. Type 3 in the chat for hell fuck no. Ladies and gentlemen, please vote now.
Let me know what's up. What do you mean? So is this now the Bill Hicks and Shanny show?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
I have the spirit of Bill Hicks. No, I told you this last night. Because Bill was pretty holy. He actually was. He was one of the dirtiest mouths on the planet, okay? But in his spirit, he was choosing love, okay? His spirit went all over the planet when they murdered him. With a cancer shot.
You want to hear me sing Alanis Morissette?
Whatever.
I love Alanis.
Fuck that. That sucks.
I'm very, very fat. Thanks, Secret Satan. You're a nice person, aren't
That's
you?
so fucking childish, you know?
And you are very, very, very rude,
That's
sir.
correct and childish.
Where is the real Bill Hicks? Alex Jones is Bill Hicks.
Stop it. No, stop it. That's hilarious.
I had to.
That's
I had
hilarious.
to.
That's funny as shit.
Dude, Lono said Bill Hicks is Alex Jones. See, I had to.
That's it.
I had to.
Go look that up. And Alex plays into it. It's so funny. Whenever he's on Joe Rogan, he plays into it.
He just watched the microphone, so.
Yeah, I did. I don't know what happened. Somebody spilled something everywhere. I don't know what happened.
It was your cologne.
No, it wasn't.
No?
No, it's brown stuff. I don't know.
What?
Yeah. I don't know what it is. It's gross. But I'm sorry about that, guys. You know.
I don't know what happened.
It's yeah, okay, you were here. I was gone, dude. You spilled something. You had to have.
No.
It's fine, though. It's fine. It's okay. It's dirty. Yeah. It's not. Look, I was away for a fucking week trying to get straight. I came home to a house that was okay. All right, it wasn't total chaos. But
No,
it's not,
the dishes were washed.
It's not perfect at all, but it's okay.
The floors were picked up. You had a fresh cup of coffee. I did the best I could.
And I appreciate that.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
the flies in the house tell us a different story, though, Shanny. I'm sorry, but the flies in the house tell us a completely different story. They tell us that, no, you did not pick up shit. And how can you wash dishes when you don't have any, allegedly? You sit there and claim that the reason why you keep getting all of this microwavable shit is because you don't have any dishes to cook with. Excuse me, sorry. So if you do not have any dishes to cook with, how in the fuck could you have dirty dishes to wash? The world would like to know.
Why did you do that?
Bugs.
Why? You know this is an $800 microphone and you could have broke it doing that?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Never do that again, okay, honey?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Jesus. I'm glad you told me that. So that you know never to do that again. You could break the mic doing that.
The house was clean when he came home. It was clean.
A version of clean. Yeah, because you're crippled.
Yeah.
You did your best.
I did.
And they were supposed to send you more.
Yes, thank you, Vanilla's Tea Girl. Because you're fat, not because you're crippled. Lazy cunt is not a disability. I need to put that thing back up there. Put it right across the top. Lazy cunt is not a disability. You are just a lazy fucking cunt. In fact, let me actually see if I can find that. Let's see. Let's go to here, add an image. Lazy cunt. Okay. We're going to browse. We'll go to... Let's go here. There it is. I believe that's it. Yep, there it is. Alright, now we have our motto back. We have our motto back, ladies and gentlemen. Make that bigger. There we go. We have our motto back. I'll figure out another place to put it later, but there you go. We have our motto back. Lazy cunt is not a disability.
Or home health aides, and they didn't.
No. They just called me once and asked how I was, and I'm like, I'm managing.
Oh, they never even sent anybody to you?
No.
Wow.
They called me once, and I said, I'm managing.
They told me they were going to send you people here every day I was gone. That was a lie.
No, that's why that was a lie. That's why there's so many garbage bags.
I understand. That was a lie.
Yeah.
Wow.
Vanilla Tea's Girl asked a very good question. If you guys cannot read it, I will read it for you. Why are there so many garbage bags? From what? Did you actually eat that fucking much, Shanny? That you needed a whole bunch of fucking garbage bags. Jason was gone for like a week. He was gone for like a fucking week. We take out the garbage one day a week at my house. Mine and Mom Shaw's house. We take out our garbage one day a week. We don't have multiple bags of fucking garbage. Not a piece, anyway. There are 2 big trash cans in our house. One is in the kitchen, one is in my room. Then we have a smaller trash can that is in the bathroom for any bathroom trash. We have at the most 2, maybe 3 bags, depending on if we clean out the fridge that week or not. So we have 2, maybe 3 bags of trash for a fucking week with 2 people in the house. And you're trying to tell me that you ate so... And I'll be the first person to tell you, I am a fucking fat ass. I do eat a lot. So I'm not afraid to admit it. I eat a lot. I eat a lot of food. I'm a fucking fat ass. I worked very hard to get to this rotund shape that I'm in. So you're trying to say that you're eating like a bird, but you have like a shit ton of fucking garbage bags. How many garbage bags did you have? Jesus fucking Christ.
Rev correcting the lies? What?
Stop it. You're trying to divide and conquer and make us get a fight. Stop it.
Yeah. You guys are children.
She did the best she could, and it's fine. She was supposed to get help.
I refused respite care. I wasn't going to go in the hospital.
No.
I have cats.
Right.
I wanted to take care of the cats.
Well, if she was gone for 10 days, what do you think that Gavin and Watermelon had no food? She was awesome to stay, to take care of.
Yeah, Fatty doesn't want to lose access to unlimited food, that's why. Because she knows that if she had gone to the hospital, she probably would have been placed on some kind of diet that limited her caloric intake. When I went into the hospital in 2015 with my first attack of MS, I was put on a diabetic diet. I was also put on a low sodium diet because of my weight. It wasn't because I'm actually diabetic. I'm actually not. Surprisingly, every single time I go have a blood test done, it shows I'm not diabetic. In fact, one of the tests that they do for the DOT physical is they have you piss in a cup, and then they measure your sugar based in your urine. And my sugar was fine in my urine. And I had been drinking a fucking Mountain Dew right before I went to take the piss test. If she had gone into the hospital, they would have placed her on a diet that probably would have been diabetic, probably would have been low sodium, and it more than likely would have limited her caloric intake. She would not have had unlimited access to food, and she would have had a very basic fucking menu to choose from. So, yeah, she didn't want to go to the hospital. Of course not, because she would have wound up doing the same fucking thing that would have happened when she went to that long-term care facility, which I fully believe she did go to. I fully fucking believe that she went to a long-term fucking care facility and that she left to AMA. It would have been the same fucking thing.
For the babies.
Yes, I refuse to go to the hospital for respite care.
Yes, for the cats.
Yes. Oh my god, a new subscriber here. Are you Italian? You remind me of Monica Bellucci.
Damn! That's my huge, huge crush.
Yes, I am Italiano.
Yes, she is.
You can tell by the hair. The hair's Italian as fuck. And Irish at the same time because it dreads.
Combo. Yeah, it's combo.
Yeah.
Very beautiful.
Jesus. No, your hair is greasy. Your hair is greasy. It's not Italian. It's not Irish. And, of course, you know, Vanilla's T-Girl, she's like, what about being native? Where's your native fucking heritage at? Where's your native fucking heritage at? But... yeah, your hair's not Italiano, your hair's not Irish, your hair is greasy.
Yeah, what are we lying about? No one's lying.
Jesus Christ, that's dumb.
Thank you guys. The people who love me are saying I did a great job.
Mm-hmm.
They were seeing me clean up and do things.
Good.
I struggled the whole time. I hurt, but I did it. And I survived, and he's back now, and I'm cool.
Hashtag save Yoshi. Back here.
How did I empty the bucket?
Don't. She handled it. Okay?
I did.
She handled it.
She dumped it out the front yard.
I handled it in the most sanitary way possible.
Yeah, she did good.
Dumped it out the front yard.
We can move on.
Hey.
Jesus
They
Christ.
did send Rev home with meds. A lot of meds.
No.
More meds than I take.
They didn't send me home with any meds. The doctor ordered them, and I picked them up at Rite Aid at the same time I picked up Shanny's stuff. That's what happened.
Christina from Flint said Shanny struggled, but she did everything that was needed for her and two cats. Yes. Sabella says I'm very proud of her for taking care of herself while he was away, Jason. Yeah, I did. I did it.
You did a good job.
Thank you.
Of course, later on down the line, from one of the videos on Vanilla's T-Girl's channel, and like I said before, if you would like to go and see these videos for yourself, you can definitely go down in the description below. I do have a link to Vanilla's T-Girl's channel. So you can definitely go down and check her out. She does a great job of taking Shanny and Jason's insanity and clipping it down into easily digestible bite-sized chunks. So that's where I got all these videos from. But fuck.
Thank you.
Absolutely. You did. Do you understand, guys, that this is a woman that's certified disabled? You would get your disability quick, I think.
You cannot be certified disabled by a goddamn social worker. You would have to go to court, get your disability. You cannot be fucking labeled disabled by a fucking social worker.
I think so too. We just gotta figure out how to do it.
I told you that you have to call them. You have to, not me. Because there's a problem with your identity. It's because you have too many names, I think. Because of your marriages. Yeah.
No, it's not because she has too many names. It's because she does not have a valid form of ID. And she hasn't had a valid form of ID in several years. She doesn't have an ID. That's probably one of the reasons why even if she was not fucking banned from YouTube, I highly doubt that she could get monetization on YouTube under her own name, because one of the things that you have to do is you have to take a picture of your fucking driver's license or some other form of valid ID. That's what I had to do when I got monetized. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sandy. Yeah, I took care of myself. I have really bad knees, fibromyalgia.
Yeah, exactly, Charizard. I wake up every morning and put on pants. Give me money. I do the same thing. I was up at, probably woke up, my bladder woke me up at 4:45 this morning. And, I got up, put on clothes, and went to work. Give me money. I did the bare minimum. And I'm going to be getting up in probably about an hour or so and doing the same thing all over again. I'll be going back to work to take the babies home from daycare. I love the babies. They're so cute. Oh my god, they're so cute. Oh, they're so adorable. We have one, and he has the prettiest fucking eyes and dark eyelashes. Dark, thick eyelashes. This baby is so gorgeous. And then we have another one that has the prettiest blonde curls. Oh, they're so cute. But I'll be doing the same thing again. Give me fucking money. I'm doing the bare minimum. Pay me, bitch.
And a bad back, and I have to keep moving or I hurt way more than normal. I get it.
Yeah. It's very rough. But she did her best. Which is to be commended.
Yes.
Period.
I'm not lazy.
Yeah, you are.
I do hour streams. How am I lazy?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh my god. Seriously, Shanny? Seriously. You sit on your ass talking to a camera. You don't do anything. You're not streams are fucking effortless. When I get done with this stream, in fact, like I said, I have to leave the house about 2:30 to go back to my job to take the babies home from daycare. I have to go back to my fucking job at 2:30. This is nothing. Nothing at all. Doing this is easy as fuck. What are you talking about? Oh, I stream for hours on end. How am I fucking lazy? You sit on your goddamn ass. It would be different if you were actually doing something. Like, I don't know, going for a walk or something. Doing a stream as you go for a walk. Or, you know, go to the grocery store to go shopping. Or do something like that. That would be a stream that I would constitute as you actually doing something while you're streaming. These streams right here, you're not doing shit. I'm not doing shit. All I'm doing is sitting here giving you my goddamn fucking opinion over your fucking dumbass videos. And for some odd reason, 38 people currently watching seem to enjoy that for some goddamn reason that I cannot fathom. I don't understand. But this is not hard. Doing a stream is not fucking hard.
Things you can do, you're not lazy
The
at.
things I can do, I do, and I do them a lot.
Right. That's not lazy.
No.
She's severely impaired.
No, she's not. She's
fucking
severe impairment. And it's certified now. Okay? By healthcare professionals.
Yeah.
Rapier Charizard super chatted $5. Shanny's grey smell is debilitating for anyone within a 50-mile radius. Rev will be studied when he finally kicks the bucket. He's covered in dysentery.
Thank you, Rapier. Thank you, Charizard, for the $5 super chat. That is fantastic. Thank you so much for that.
Reverend Hicks.
And the government sees it.
And thank you for setting off my my new super chat thing. The $5. Yes, it is a different one. You'll still get Lucifer saying he wants to fuck you if you do like anything under $5, but $5 and over, you'll get Shanny doing so.
As a disability, so I'm working on it.
Reverend Hicks. What's the deal?
Yeah. Yeah, I am proud that I did what I did because it was you saw it. I was in so much fucking pain.
Absolutely.
And out of breath and feeling like I was gonna fucking die from the pain.
We did not see you in pain, Shanny. Not once did you cry out I mean, you may have groaned a few times, but the way that you talk about being in pain and moving around, you make it sound like every single time you go to move around, you scream in pain. That was how you described it when the boys were taken away. You said, I don't want my boys to be sitting here listening to their mom scream from having to do this, you're having to get up the smallest distance. Just to get up and go to the bathroom. You weren't doing any of that. None of that. Yeah, you were out of breath, but I get out of breath. You're fucking huge. You're huge. You are morbidly obese. Super morbidly obese. So am I. Honestly, I qualify as, well, I mean, I at least qualify as morbidly obese. I don't know if I qualify as super morbidly obese, but I at least qualify as morbidly obese. Yes, I get out of breath. But I don't sit there and say it's because of some unspecified, undiagnosed, mysterious condition that I have. No. I fully admit it's because I'm fucking fat. End of story. You're fucking huge.
Exactly. Well, you did it. You worked through it.
I did. I worked through it.
You did. Everybody should be commending you.
Yeah.
Because you're crippled. You're disabled.
Yeah, and in 3 days, I'm going to be evaluated and finally, start getting my things I need.
Yep. That's right.
Like, I need a walker. Obesity actually is considered a disability.
Is it?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
It can be considered a disability. Look at this.
I did not know that.
Can obesity be a disability?
There you go. AI.
The vast majority of courts have held that obesity is not a disability.
Let's look it up. Let's look it up. Is morbid obesity a disability? Let's look it up. Disability from the Benjamin Law Firm. Being obese or morbidly obese can make it impossible to work. If you or someone you love is no longer able to work because of obesity, Social Security disability benefits could offset some cost for that lost income. But obesity, defined as having a mass body index, or BMI, or body mass index, or BMI of 30 or more, or morbid obesity, having a BMI of 40 or greater, will not be enough to qualify you for Social Security disability benefits on its own. You'll need to show Social Security that obesity is the reason you can't work, or you'll need to demonstrate through medical evidence that your obesity has led to one or more other conditions that Social Security considers disabling. Let's see. Social Security ruling SSR rescinds and replaces blah, 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 blah. Obesity, let's see, introduction. Obesity, when established by objective medical evidence, signs, laboratory findings, or both from acceptable medical source, or AMS, is an MDI. We provide guidance in this SSR on how we establish that a person has an MDI of obesity and how we evaluate obesity and disability claims. People with obesity are at higher risk of other impairments, and the effects of obesity combined with other impairments can be greater than the effects of each of the impairments considered separately. Obesity is not a listed impairment. However, the functional limitations caused by the MDI of obesity, either alone or in combination with another impairment, may medically equal a listing. Obesity in combination with another impairment may or may not increase the severity or functional limitations of other impairments. We evaluate each case based on the information in the case record. Which impairments are associated with obesity? Obesity is often associated with musculoskeletal, respiratory, cardiovascular, or endocrine disorder. Obesity also increases the risk of developing impairments, including type 2 diabetes, diseases of the heart and blood vessels, respiratory impairments, osteoarthritis, mental impairments, for example, depression, cancers of the esophagus, pancreas, colon, rectal, kidney, endometrium, ovaries, gallbladder, breast, or liver. The fact that obesity increases the risk for developing other impairments does not mean that the person with obesity necessarily will necessarily have any of these impairments. It means that they are at a greater than average risk for developing other impairments. Let's see. It says, how do we establish obesity as an MDI? When is obesity a severe impairment? We establish obesity as an MDI by considering objective medical evidence, science, laboratory findings, or both from an AMS. We will not use a diagnosis or a statement of symptoms to establish the existence of an MDI. Signs and laboratory findings from an AMS that may establish an MDI of obesity include measured weight and height, measured waist size, and BMI measurements over time. We calculate BMI based on the medical evidence in the case record, even if the person's medical sources has not indicated that the person has obesity. So basically, yeah, it can be considered as a disability. However, it's very hard to prove. Hi, Christina. How you doing, darling? We're trying to get this wrapped up because I got to go back to work at 2:30. I'm on a split shift right now, so I'm between shifts.
Ability under the 88, unless it's caused by an underlying health condition. Some federal district courts, as well as many state courts, have held that obesity is a disability, even absent evidence of an underlying health condition.
It's some cases.
It's up and down.
Yeah.
In some cases, it's a disability. Some cases, it isn't.
It would be in your case.
Yes.
Because it's caused by your fibro and osteo.
Yes.
It's caused by her being fucking lazy, Jason. It's caused by her eating too much and being fucking lazy. I am not going to blame my fucking disability on the fact that I have multiple sclerosis. I'm not. Because I was a fat ass before I had MS. I will continue to be a fat ass, even up to my grave. My pile of ashes my pile of bones will be huge when I go to that fucking body farm. I will be a good source of fucking bug food. I do not blame my obesity on the fact that I have any type of other disorders. I know that I'm lazy. I know that I eat too much. I know that I do not exercise that much. I know that. I am well aware of that, and I will gladly admit it. Because I am not going to sit there and blame it on something that I may or may not have. Yes, I was diagnosed with MS in, I want to say, it's almost been a year or 2 years since I was diagnosed with MS. But I'm not going to sit there and say, yeah, I'm obese because I have MS. No, because I was fat ass before I got diagnosed.
That's it.
Yes.
You get disability, but they're going to deny it first time you try.
Maybe.
No, definitely.
But I have really bad mental health too, so there's that.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Christina, that's terrible. It sucks when you have to work when you don't feel good, especially in a medical setting. Oh, I remember going in on days when I just did not feel good. Those were horrible days.
I got disability my first try. No one knows until they apply. I have BDD. People need to stop harassing this gal. Thank you.
Hungarian.
Thank you. I wish people would stop harassing me and trying to get me to yell. I'm not going to do it. I don't have the energy for it. I had to learn to choose my own fights, and even though it hurts, it takes way more energy to fight that shit than just to sit down, let it come in, and breathe it out.
Yeah.
So much less energy.
That's right.
I deserve a prison cell? For what?
Gee, wow.
I don't break the law. What law did I break?
My God. Wow. Holy shit.
What law did I break?
Okay, guys.
Look at that duper's delight.
Whatever you say.
She got a big ass fucking grin on her face.
Helping her out. That's beautiful, Mike.
Awesome.
That's awesome.
Millie.
Yes, my fibro was diagnosed by a doctor. I'm on Cymbalta because of it.
That's right.
I get fibro fog and I have to sleep. I do too. Jason sees it all the time, the fibro fog, and he gets mad at me for it. Like, you don't listen to me, and it's like, I can't help it.
Yeah, I basically have to.
No, it's because you just don't listen to anybody unless they're talking about you, or unless you yourself are talking. It's the only time you listen to anybody is when they're talking about you. You have absolutely zero interest in hearing what Jason has to say, or his opinion, or anything like that. It's not because of fibro fog, it's because you're a fucking narcissist.
Come to the understanding
that I dissociate.
No. From my perspective, and it is what it is, and I need to start dealing with it, that most of the time I'm alone. And it's okay. I have to deal with that.
I just hope that you accept me for me.
Yep, I do.
And realize that nothing I do is to harm you.
No, I know. I totally get that. It's me, it's not you.
But it is me too. Because I do have these things about me that can be annoying to people. I disassociate a lot.
Yeah, a lot. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, and I'm not going to hear what you say when I'm
I know.
that way. But
No, I explained it to you, too,
Yeah.
from where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Like, I can't help it.
I know.
It's the trauma.
Hmm?
And no amount, I honestly don't think any amount of therapy can help me with the trauma.
But let me add something.
What?
Just like I can't control the bipolar freakout sometimes.
Yeah.
That's it. But I'm going to way better because of this.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I want to say banana should be our code word for you, just to, like, separate from me. Banana. Like,
Okay.
we have a special word.
Like a safe word.
A safe word, and it's banana.
Yeah, and what we do then is take 10 minutes away.
I'll be like, Jason.
Banana.
Banana.
And then I go outside for 10 minutes.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes.
I agree. We pinky promise.
Yes.
That's it. Done deal.
Yes.
Yes.
That's our code word,
That's
banana.
our code word, banana.
If you're choosing a word, whether it be a code word or whether, if it's a code word for letting someone know, hey, I'm getting pissed off, I'm not feeling up to this, we need to separate and take a breather for a little while, do not choose a word that is commonly used. There is a reason why when Amazon was picking the name for their AI, they chose Alexa. I was not talking to you, Alexa. Thank you. But they chose that name because it is not a name that is often spoken accidentally. It's not a word. It's not close to any type of word that is spoken accidentally. Do not use a fucking common word for your fucking safe word. For your code word. Don't use it. Because you could sit there and say, hey, Jason, get me a banana. And he could misinterpret that as you wanting him to step away. And then he'll go outside for 10 minutes. And then you'll be pissed off because you didn't get your banana. Don't choose a word like that. God fucking damn it. Yeah. Use an uncommon word, definitely. Hello, Holafola. Hello, Dave Koresh. How you doing, guys?
I didn't drive him crazy. Shut up. Stop pointing fingers at people.
Yeah, point your fucking finger up your ass. That's what Maynard would tell you. Okay, Maynard James Keenan, that's what he'd tell you.
Back to Rev. Do you think you learned much about yourself this last week?
Oh, yeah. And you know what it comes back to? That I need to be more in the Holy Spirit. That's it. Because the Holy Spirit brings peace, kindness, charity, and nothing else.
Trauma? Do you think you're the only one that goes through shit? No, I said I have trauma. I didn't say that other people don't go through shit.
Right.
What the fuck? That's
right.
reaching.
See, that Tasha's right. With the bananas.
Which is, I mean, it's really weird that they go off on you and tell you not to make things sexual. Because they're constantly taking everything as sexual. Constantly. It's like someone could walk up to them and just say, hey, want some peanuts? And they'll giggle like fucking 10-year-olds. You're like, yeah, I love having full nuts in my mouth. Everything to them is fucking sexual. So it's kind of funny that they go off on you as someone who is a dom about, you know, saying, hey, maybe you shouldn't choose such a common word as your safe word. It's really weird.
A safe word, that's genius. Y'all should teach couples counseling. No.
Oh, please
no. We're still trying to figure it out ourselves.
Yeah. Don't you think you need to move the shot a little bit over this way so that...
Yeah, I'll do that.
You're in the camera more.
Gotcha, boo.
Yeah, bubbies. You're beautiful stars, you know.
Everyone says you're the star.
No. No, what the hell are you talking about? Did you guys see her? Yeah, you did. Her stream solo? She is so good at that, it's crazy. That's perfect, yeah. Exactly, correct. Perfect.
People were not watching Shanny's solo streams for her stunning personality. People were mostly watching her solo streams because we wanted to see the trash fire that would be her trying to take care of herself when you're not in the house. And how she would behave. She behaved pretty much like we thought she would. She ordered a bunch of food and ate it all herself, making sure that, because at the time, she knew that you would not be there to get any. So she was able to order whatever she wanted, whenever she wanted, and she constantly had food around her, and she did not have to worry about you trying to snack on it. That's what we were watching her solo streams for, not for her stellar personality or her fantastic gameplay.
I did it for you, baby.
Well, it's more for you, so that your tits are more on the screen. That's it, see?
Please take your tits out of the fucking
No
screen.
Maynard support. Dude.
I love Maynard.
Nah, man.
Maynard's a shit.
We love Mayno. We love Mano. We love Mano around here. Mano is awesome, and
You
so
guys
is
do
Small.
seem more in tune with each other. Yeah, we have to set boundaries up with each other.
Yeah.
And I think that's healthy.
Yeah.
And then respect each other's boundaries and don't go.
Shanny, you don't respect people's boundaries. You've never respected people's boundaries. There have been times where people have told you, hey, I don't like you doing this, and you continue to fucking do it. Your son established a very clear boundary with you when he was a child, saying, hey, don't put my life online. It's not fun. It upsets me. And instead of respecting his fucking boundary, you decided that it would be a fantastic idea to laugh in his face and then say, guys, I gotta go. Someone's going to get into trouble. You don't respect anybody's fucking boundary, Shanny. Nobody's fucking boundary.
Go over the boundaries.
That's right.
I'm boring as fuck. Fuck you.
There's plenty of streams on, folks. You go somewhere else. Brett Keenan tell you to go to the Pokemon room. For the kitties, you know? It's down the hall and to the right. Get it? Go to the Pokemon room.
Shanny, you're in pain. That dancing must be painful. I have to move. If I do this, it's movement. It's good for me. You know? Does it hurt? If I think about it, yeah.
If you're in such severe fucking pain, like you claim that you are, you should not have to think about whether something is hurting you or not. You should definitely be able to tell. If I'm in pain, I know it. I don't have to think about it. I was in pain earlier today because I was extremely stiff. This is also because I'm a fucking fat ass and I'm well aware of that. But it was also because yesterday one of the other drivers was off and I got to have my first day in the wheelchair van, which was not enjoyable. Not fucking enjoyable. But I was stiff. I was sore. I was sore this morning, but I did not have to think about it, whether or not I was sore. I knew I was fucking sore.
Yeah.
Shanny did great. Her streams were very humble. She was a joy. Thank you.
There you go. That's the truth. No, I'm not. The red hand. We're both in this. We're in this together now. 9 Inch Nails. Okay, that's oh my God, see? That's our song forever, do you get it?
Mm-hmm.
9 Inch Nails, we're in this together.
There we go.
That's our song. You're not going to break the bond that God put in place.
No man shall put asunder what God puts together.
Right.
It's a Bible quote for the people who don't know.
We already said the Meds Cookie Pop earlier.
Yeah.
You can rewind for it.
We got a lot.
I am going to go on record and say that I am one of the people that hopes that you two never break up. Especially now. Jason had an opportunity to get himself better, get himself away from you, and he refused to take it. My sympathy for him is now gone. I don't care if the motherfucker starves to death. I don't care. He decided on this. He decided he wanted to come back. He decided to leave the hospital against medical advice and come back to the land whale. My sympathy for him is now gone. 100% gone. I may have had a crumb of sympathy for him before that. Now it is completely blown away, like dust in the wind. I want you two to stay together forever. Or until one of you not so peacefully sunsets the other. Whichever one comes first. I do not want you two to break up because I do not want you two to inflict your toxic, codependent personalities onto the dating pool at large. I never want that. You two stay together forever, please.
A lot of meds, both of us yesterday.
Yeah.
And we're feeling the consequences of being on a lot of meds.
Wow.
I have to take my gabapentin right now. And I'm already loopy from it. So it's like,
I didn't inherit 700 grand. I turned through management, with my financial advisor, I turned 230 grand into 700 grand through our business decisions.
Yes, that same financial advisor that Shanny later fucking fired when she got with you. It was not you, Jason, that made those decisions. It was your financial advisor that made those decisions. And Shanny booted him so that way she could have unfettered access to all of your funds.
I was in
That's not all I did was eat. Shut the fuck up. I don't eat like that.
Cut off. I'm really sick of that.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Trent Reznor is a Christian still. He also won an Academy Award for his work on the Facebook movie they did.
Yeah, I know, but he's identifying as a Christian now? Trent, I love you, man. I prayed for you a lot, Trent.
No, I am going to do cooking streams. I want to get a crock pot and do a series on crock pot cooking. Because crock pot cooking is really easy.
Shanny, we saw you cook. There was one I reacted to not too long ago where you made a pizza. A Bisquick pizza, and your ass did not leave that fucking chair. You sat right there. You made your food where you shit, where you eat, probably where you sleep, because I'm beginning to extremely doubt that you actually leave that fucking chair to get up and go to the bed now that you have Jason back in the house again. You're just like Amberlynn Reed now. Like she was when she was at her heaviest. To the point where she was having to sit on a fucking mattress in the floor of the living room instead of sitting on the fucking couch like everybody else. You're just like her. You're just like Amberlynn, but yet you're not as big as her. Okay, sure. Keep telling yourself that, sweetheart.
God is good.
He is. He's good all the time. He helps. Thank you, Lazy. Shanny barely touched her food, you assholes. The whole time he was gone. She may have had a big bowl, but only ate 4 bites for fuckface. Yeah, but I finished that shit in a couple days. Took me a couple of days to eat it.
Couple of days, my ass. That thing took you a couple of hours.
No, I'm not going to teach any Native Mohican dishes. I don't know any.
There we are.
That wasn't culturally passed on to me, unfortunately.
It would be buffalo meat, though. Right?
A lot of the culture has been killed, by the way, guys, for the Mohicans, so you have to do studying to know that stuff.
They were decimated, just like all natives.
Yeah.
Their culture, everything.
Yeah.
They're colonized.
There's our native ranch cow.
It's disgusting what happened to the natives. And I rebuke the history of my fucking blood for doing it to them.
Stop trying to cause fights, guys.
I know. That's not going to happen.
No.
It's just not.
I don't want to fight with you.
I'll go out the door if that starts happening, seriously.
I don't want to fight with you.
Because I'm telling you, that's what people told me to do. If that starts happening, go take 15 minutes in the park.
Alright, we're going to turn them back to normal because we're about to have our musical number, everybody. We're about to have our musical number from Irate Alex, so turn it back to normal.
That's what the doctors told me.
That's good.
Yes.
That's good because it's much better.
Oh my fucking god, I forgot how slow these two talk when I turn them back down.
Yep.
It's much
slower
better.
Than the speed of
But you
smell.
have to trust me that I'm not going to cheat.
No, I do. 100%.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay?
So you can see that most of the manic behavior was actually from the fact that I had them up. The speed cranked up. Hello, Steven.
Trying not to yell at.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen of the Shaw of Thirst channel, this is the Shaw of Thirst. I'm about to log off myself there, Life. It's good to see you, darling. This is going to conclude the stream. Thank you for joining me on this pop-up stream where we're just going over random Shanny shit. Like I said, I have started a brand new job. Currently, I am on a split shift, which means I work a little bit in the morning, a little bit in the afternoon. I'm actually about to be getting up and going back to work, probably around 2:30, 2:45. I'll start getting back up, go back to work. So I have to be there by 3. And we live like a stone's throw away from where we go. So thank you guys so much for coming out. Thank you for being part of this. Again, I would like to say that on October 12th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'll probably go live a little bit earlier, but the run itself starts at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will be going live with the Gnome Run for the Warcraft Cares charity event that will benefit the Pink Fund, which assists people who are undergoing breast cancer treatment. So they don't have to worry about their bills. If you'd like to join me, feel free. I will have a donation link that will be up in the pinned comment in the chat. I will not have any of my own donation links. Super chats will be turned off during that stream. And all donations, please go to the Pink Fund through Warcraft Cares. If you send me a screenshot of you making a donation to the Warcraft Cares charity, the Pink Fund, I will take a shot on stream. I do have half a bottle of a lovely cake-flavored vodka. So if you want to get me drunk for charity, feel free to come out and join us. Thank you guys for being here. I have enjoyed this. It has been fun. It's been way too long since I streamed. And for me to let you know that, yes, I did survive the hurricane. We are going to close out with Irate Alex doing Vonderval, a Shanny Diss parody. Please enjoy, and I will see you guys the next time I decide to stream.
Today is gonna be the day that I'm gonna call you the N-word. By now you should have somehow realized that you're absurd. I don't believe that anybody feels the way you do about the blacks. Backbeat the what is on the street that you're gonna have a heart attack. I'm sure you've heard it all before, but we can't measure the shit fat. I don't believe that Rev News feels the way I do about you now. And all the kids that we abused are fostered. And all the blacks that I once loved now hate me. There are many things that I would like to do to you, but you're disgusting. Because Shanny, you're gonna be the one that slaves me. And after all, you're my Vonderval. Today was gonna be the day, but then I lost my last 4 teeth. By now you should have somehow realized what I'm meant to be. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about your ass. And all the kids that we abused are fostered. And all the blacks that I once loved now hate me. There are many things that I would like to do to you, but you're disgusting. Because Shanny, you're gonna be the one that slaves me. And after all, you're my Vonderval. I said, Shanny, you're gonna be the one that slaves me. And after all, you're my Vonderval. I said, Shanny, you're gonna be the one that slaves me. You're gonna be the one that slaves me. You're gonna be the one that slaves me.
I need to re-record that bit.